Okay, let me hurry up and set everything up. Hello, Zendaya. Thank you so much for being here. YouTube, I will get you guys up here shortly. Let me make sure that everything is up and running. If you didn't know, if you didn't see me, I was a part of the In the Clutch on their Twitch channel. That's what I was doing, which is why I'm here really late. But you guys have me now. So save this YouTube chat. I will get you guys up here shortly. What is up, TSOJ? We eating down tonight. What's up, Tyrell? Hello. I'm new here. Welcome in, today? Meet your new. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Just chat. Just say whatever the hell you want. There's really no formalities in my chat or anything like that. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm trying to set everything up. If you guys didn't, you're not excited for Pat. You're the only one that's not excited for Pat. What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't this what every wrestler wants to see? The Pat McAfee, I mean, whatever wrestling fan wants to see. Look at me. I'm trying to do all this shit real fast. Okay, let me get my. There it is. Okay. Do I have everything? No, I don't. I don't have everything set up just yet. And there it is. I believe this is the best that I could do with this. Okay. Hello, everybody. What is up? What's up, Uzi? What's up, Rockstar? What's up, New Year Weekend? Hello, everybody on YouTube that's coming in. I could hear the sarcasm through this screen. Can you? That was not sarcastic at all. I'm so excited. I am so excited. What do you mean? There is no sarcasm in the mini portable broadcast. Excuse me. This is my last straw with Smackdown. The whole 3 hours dragged so much, and it's not even just Pat. Oh, it's not even just Pat. Pat is like the cherry on top of an already boring ass Smackdown. So I'm just hoping that WWE listened to the fans and pivoted. It's not even just WWE fans. It's also the wrestlers themselves. If they thought that this was bullshit, and it's probably because it just was a corporate decision. And you know who the fuck likes corporate decisions? Most people don't like corporate decisions because it usually just benefits the corporation and it doesn't even benefit the people that are watching. Clint Rose with the resub. Thank you so much. Ready for Friday night? Letdown. You know what? That should be the new name. I started cracking up as soon as I read the title. I'm fucking excited. Where can you watch SmackDown? I don't have cable. Then I don't know. I don't know, my friend. Get a VPN, connect it with Netflix overseas. I don't even know if I want to watch, to be honest, but I got nothing else to do tonight. You love the ITC collab? Yay! I'm glad you guys did like it. We were having some technical issues, my camera wasn't loading. So I'm glad that we ended up doing it. So hell yeah, let's go. Mic is going in and out. Why is my mic going in and out? That shouldn't happen. Okay, what about now? Wait. Is my mic botching now? Let me see. My mic is connected. Yes. Everything should be good. It's still? What the hell? Really? Oh. No. What? The volume is low? Let me see something real quick. I feel like maybe sound. The good thing about SmackDown is that there's so much shit. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I don't know why it's botching. Oh wow, I don't know why it was at, there you go guys, I don't know why it was at 16. That's fucking weird. Was I low on In the Clutch? Was I low there? That's so weird. I don't know why the fuck it was so, I don't get it. Anyways, I'm here. Hi.
The fuel on the Cody road.
I don't know why that happened. Anyways, guys, I am here. Yeah, your mic was tripping. Did it sound like that? I didn't sound like that. Okay, as long as it wasn't low on their program. I'm wondering if because I got... Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyways, it's fixed. Goddamn, Minnie, turn the volume down shit. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. I already did. I put it at 80. This is better, right? I put it at 80. I didn't put it to 100. I wonder if this is gonna open up the show. It sounded like you were talking, then you were muted, like it was going in and out. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, hello everybody. Probably because you plugged your headphone in. No, it wasn't that. I don't know. Sometimes my mic goes into like 0 or low volume. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. Anyways, this is what they're doing.
I thought the business had passed me by. Randy called me. He said the business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us like. Smackdown has a...
We need Tiffany versus Julia for the belt for Mania. We need Asuka versus Iyo also.
Everything that we hate.
You hope that this Smackdown is worth watching. I hope so too.
I'm the one on the phone telling Randy Orton he needs to kill
so stupid.
Everything because the business that you're leading is terrible and he is gonna save the business.
Randy Orton can save the business. You are destroying the business, sir.
Pat McAfee, you stoner.
They're really trying to hype this shit up.
Logan Paul without muscles. You and everyone who represents you, and I know who I
They really said we're gonna create an awesome package. We're gonna create a package so cool that they're gonna forget that they're mad.
With 20 years of history, with the two very best wrestlers to do it.
Gia is napping. I'm not gonna wake her up. She's napping. When she comes out, I'll go ahead and give her a treat.
And there's the undisputed champ. A week from the enraged fury he vented after
well,
the
he's coming in hot.
Where's Pat McAfee?
He's not here, but he is on the way. But listen, Cody, I have to tell you this. I know what's going through your mind, okay? And I know what you want. But listen, I'm under strict orders. You are not to put your hands on Pat McAfee under any circumstance.
This is stupid already.
You're under strict orders? Who are you taking orders from?
TKO.
It's coming from above me, Cody. You know what that means.
Okay, so this whole buildup is gonna be basically Cody going against TKO.
Where's Randy Orton?
They're not here, they're on the way. But listen, Jelly, while I've got you, I have to tell you, I know what happened to you too, but I have to tell you as well. Please do not engage. There is so much at stake. WrestleMania, the title, everything that's been going on. Please, stay out of this.
It's always something with him.
It's always something with
Listen,
him.
man, this don't got nothing to do with Pat McAfee. This don't got nothing to do with Jelly Roll. This don't got nothing to do with Nick. This has got to do with 20 years of friendship and betrayal. This has to do with WrestleMania. This has to do with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
So they're trying to make Jelly the good
You're
guy.
fighting for something bigger than you this time. This ain't just your story, Cody. Chew on that, champ.
So they literally want people to be happy that Jelly Roll is a part of this because he's saying what we say. Okay. Anyways. Who's walking in the back? I think that's actual security, unless it was Aleister Black. The only person that kind of vaguely looked like was Aleister Black, but I think it's just regular security. Look in the background, Triple H and Shawn, yeah. Yeah, interesting. I like Pat as an announcer and personality. I just can't take him seriously as a wrestler. Well, I don't think he's even trying to be a wrestler. His involvement is stupid. I also like him as a commentator and personality, but the involvement is the stupid part.
Boy, that face says it all. Rhea has spent
Oh, thank God, it's Jelly. It's Jelly Roll, the main event. Yeah. Damn, she looks angry. It's not like there's 20 years of history. Yeah, it's not like there's that. I'm so over fuck ass Jelly Roll being here every single week.
This past Monday on Raw. Now post-match, Jade Cargill got herself involved, and issued a
I'm
briefly
whatever.
to Rhea Ripley, and with
This SmackDown is already starting off in a. It's you know what? I will refrain. I will refrain from being all pissy and negative. Glad to see Rhea okay after that nasty guy. Oh yeah, she did go to the hospital. Dynasty does look like a lot of fun, yes. Dynasty looks a lot better than WrestleMania.
Congratulations, Jade! You finally used your brain for something, and you managed to find my one and only weakness. So now it's not about physiques, it's not about titles, because you've made this real personal. You've done it. You attacked my Iyo. So now, I'm gonna need you to come out here so I can whoop your ass!
There it is. Her Iyo is very correct. At least now I show speed, not being a dumbass. Yeah, I show speed is fine. I like his involvement doesn't piss me off. The fact that Pat is ending the show tells me it's a big surprise at least. I hope so.
A week ago, and you can still see.
I'm done after I've seen Jelly Roll. I'm done with WWE. They can keep it. It's disgusting that they're going to ruin Pat McAfee versus Jelly Roll by putting Rand and Cody in it.
Message to Rhea Ripley. This is what's waiting for you at WrestleMania. I can hurt you in more ways than one. A very loud message.
I know I'm not going crazy. Didn't she used to be thicker? Yes.
Jade Cargill and
Iyo gotta beat the fuck out of Rhea because
scars from Monday night still.
Sure.
The genius of the sky, Rhea Ripley's best.
Iyo betraying Rhea because Rhea's mad. It wouldn't make sense right now.
Rhea. So Jade attacked me. I know you will get Jade at WrestleMania. But I want to face to her tonight.
We can do that. Jade versus Iyo, we can do that.
Iyo, look, I trust you. I do. I really do. But you're not 100% after Monday. Like, are you sure this is exactly what you want? I can deal with it. I can handle it.
I'm sure. I will talk to Nick Aldis if I have to. I want Jade tonight!
She's so cute.
Iyo, let me save you the conversation. Because I had something else in mind, but I never let a good idea pass me by. So you got it. Tonight, San Jose, you get Iyo Sky versus Jade Cargill in
nice.
The main event of Smackdown.
Main eventing Smackdown, cool. James Letman with the 199 saying happy birthday to you. Can we get a mini Rooney just cuz? No. Thank you for the 199. I don't want to see Jade beat Iyo though. I don't think it's going to end in a clean win. It's definitely going to end in some kind of disqualification because we got the baddies. Rhea might come out with Iyo Sky. Rhea might accidentally do some kind of interruption within the match that leads Iyo to be upset at her, you know?
What else is coming your way? Because you got the hometown San Jose.
Hey, Bayley. Iyo versus Jade should be fun. Rhea being treating Iyo like a baby throughout their entire friendship. Yes, and it's funny because Iyo has beaten Rhea. Like, Iyo is undefeated going against Rhea, so it doesn't make sense. I've never really had a problem with celebrities being involved as long as it was sporadic and special occasions, but it's been celebrity overload as of late. Yes, I agree. I don't really care about celebrity involvement, but the amplification, this is the shit that I'm talking about. If you saw my new video on AEW, if you saw my latest video, if you saw my collab with In the Clutch right before SmackDown, I mentioned this shit. It is so fucking hard to be locked into a show when all you have are ads and ads and ads. This is 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We saw one thing with Cody Rhodes and then Rhea addressed Iyo. And then we're off to commercial. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to be engaged or excited about this? When in AEW, I get 20 minutes of entertainment. Off the bat, action, 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 action. And then we get a much deserved mini break that's like 90 seconds. And then we're back on the show. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Are we getting Andre the Giant Battle Royale next week? I don't know. They had success with The Rock and they gaslight themselves. By the way, I worked out my arms, my shoulders. I'm so sore. So if you see me move a lot, I'm sore. AEW is so much better pace. It's so much better. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is ridiculous, man. Not everything has to involve celebrities. That would have been fine 9 years ago, but it's 2026. I want wrestling. I mean, wrestlers are celebrities. They can become celebrities. I'm not like against the involvement of celebrities. I mean, we saw, wasn't it WrestleMania 1? Wasn't that Muhammad Ali? What was the one with was Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 1? Mr. T. Yeah. Mr. T. Thank you. Oh my God. Don't call me racist. Do not fucking call me racist. Yeah. So like Mr. T was a part of, was it the first WrestleMania or was that the second one? And then Muhammad Ali was referee. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's always been celebrities involved within wrestling. I don't think it's a big fucking deal. But for this WrestleMania build, oh my God, it's like they're focusing on that and they're putting them in storylines that don't need them. It would be different if like you're doing something with Kit Wilson or The Miz and Danhausen, like stuff like that. I feel like that would be an easy position for somebody to interject themselves. Mainly a celebrity. Speed being a part of that 6-man tag, okay, that's fine. But when you're talking about Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, it's fucking stupid. Celebrity should be a bonus, not a clutch. Yeah. Cyndi Lauper too, yeah. If Dynasty hits it out the park, that can speak volumes in the wrestling world. Yes, because then the conversation is about AEW Dynasty during WrestleMania week. Hogan versus Andre was Mania 3, thank you. In WWE, celebrities has always been involved, but not in the main event, like the main storyline. This is the problem. Well, the thing is, this doesn't even need a celebrity. If Travis Scott wasn't involved last year, I truly think people wouldn't have a problem with the celebrities because of how bad it was. That's a good take because the last celebrity that we had a part of WrestleMania ruined it and also never got the receipt that he deserves because he bursted Cody Rhodes' eardrum. I would have liked for Travis Scott to get that receipt. Because first of all, how the fuck are you going to half-ass it when you have the opportunity of a lifetime to be a part of WrestleMania, to be a part of like a WWE storyline, and yet you're half-assing everything. And the main event is ruined because of you. Yeah, fuck you, Travis Scott. So I think it is that. I think we all have a sour taste because of that. It's just fucking stupid, man. Logan Paul is rumored to team up with his brother Jake sometime soon. I don't care about that rumor. When it happens, I will crash out. But outside of that, I don't want to think about it. I saw your new YouTube video, Nini, pretty good. Thank you. I feel like we're getting another Travis guy ending with Cody and Randy this year. I'm hoping that we get Ted DiBiase Jr.
That's going to be great action for the IC. And the big news to start things off.
Bad Bunny is perfect within wrestling. Yes, Bad Bunny is a prime example of a successful celebrity for Mania. Yes. I got PTSD from Travis Scott last year. It was so sad after seeing Travis Scott come out and help Cena win 17. Yeah, and he's like walking so slow. Like, dude, it was stupid. Gave no fucks whatsoever. Eventually, they're gonna have Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny and a dude wipe on a bull match. Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny, though, would be a fantastic match. The thing is, if you're a celebrity involved, you have to take this shit serious. If not, you're ruining. You're literally ruining it. Here's the thing, not everyone can be Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, or Bad Bunny. It looks like that's the way they're pushing towards this whole build up. For what? What do you mean? That a celebrity is gonna ruin them like the main event?
Missed out on WrestleMania with a late injury after an attack a year ago. Now it's full.
If they use this to write Iyo off before WrestleMania, I'm crashing.
But talking about time, let's roll
I fucking hope not, man.
to this past month.
The guy from Arrow was pretty good. Yeah, Stephen Amell. Well, he's always been a wrestling fan, and he had a match with Cody Rhodes during Cody Rhodes' indie run, and he was also the actor in Wrestlers, so he had experience.
Bayley to battle it out from the top rope, and with a little help from Lyra Valkyria, score a major momentum-building win against one of her opponents. Coming up at WrestleMania.
Mini, are AEW pay-per-views included for free with the Zone Ultimate? Yes. I don't know what the BK isn't here, but the highest tier of the Zone, you get AEW pay-per-views included. I believe you pay $50 a month for that subscription, right?
From your local Papa John's.
But Pat of all people to help Brandy is kind of sad. Oh, it's absolutely sad. Travis was high as hell walking down that ramp. Dude, it was like, hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up, get to the ramp.
And her opponent, accompanied
Minnie, what do you think is the big surprise at Pat McAfee? I don't know.
from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Outfits. Slay with the outfits. Let's go.
For the past year, every rival has really
Guys, there's a prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure you are predicting. We got Bayley or Alexa Bliss. We got 10,000 on Alexa Bliss as of right now. There is Twitch predictions over on YouTube. Please make sure you are hitting that like button if you are enjoying the live stream.
The Bella Twins, Flair and Bliss, and of course,
When we are on the second hour, I am going to pop open a Mike's Hard Lemonade. I feel like the second hour is dragged so much that I'm gonna need something. Right now we're fine. It's the first hour. We're okay.
This match delivered by Papa John's, new oven toasted sandwiches today from your local.
Cena heel turn was great. I was expecting more, but that shit really ruined last year. You have one of the greatest heel turns of all time, and then you end it so badly. Bro, learn from last year. Stop with the involvement of celebrities or the involvement of people that don't need to be there.
And it's not often you hear an audience
Hell yeah.
100% against Alexa Bliss, one of the most popular superstars we have, but here in San Jose, this is Bayleyville.
No doubt about it. Such appreciation for everything she has put together in her dynamic career. A 4-time world champion, 2-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, trying to make it 3 next week. Shoulders are down.
And these two really are two of the best of the past 10 years here in WWE.
Bayley does look awesome.
Incredibly well, have been competing against each other since their NXT.
She just colored her hair too.
Multiple-time world champions and many other various types of gold since, looking to add to their resumes just a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania.
See the red-hot pace that they created early on, and then just looking at each other with such respect, understanding what the
Stephen Amell, a match at SummerSlam 2K15.
Oh, and that right knee.
Stephen Amell and Cody Rhodes had a match in WWE, but they also had a match outside of the WWE. I don't care about the rumors. I just want to enjoy the show.
Just pounding down on her head for a moment.
And what a vet move by Alexa Bliss, who had this crowd vocally against her, is now going to lean into that, taunt Lyra Valkyria somewhat, but absolute veteran presence. Step out of the way of Bayley there and take command of this match. Until right there.
Oh, and Bayley out onto the floor.
Wow. And we go into commercial, so guess what? If you're trying to lock into the match, well, fuck you, because, well, at least there's picture-in-picture. At least they gave us that. Unfortunate news, the 4th item never shipped, and they gave me a refund. Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. You tried, and I appreciate that. And I appreciated your 3 other gifts, so thank you. Royce Keys is supposed to be on SmackDown tonight. He is supposed to be. Yeah, that was announced. Any word on Zoe Stark's recovery? I haven't heard anything, but that was bad. Like her injury was bad. What's y'all favorite tag team in WWE from the 2000s? Yours is Eminem. I like Eminem. I will go with Team Hell No. Yeah, we're on second commercial. So we had 2 commercials within 22 minutes. Like I said, AEW is better paced because literally we would just be on our first commercial right now. Meaning the show gave us 20 minutes to lock in and be engaged and decide if we're interested in the show or not. People watch WWE for necessity at this point. People watch AEW because they're entertained. If you watch AEW, that means because you actually really like it and you're entertained. This is necessity. We got WrestleMania coming now. It's the WWE. It's Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDowns have always been a thing. You watch Friday Night SmackDown. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by this shit. What up, Kevin? Brian Kendrick and Paul London is a good one. 3-hour show equals 2 hours of commercials and promos. Yeah. WWE is the most disjointed crock of shit. I am thoroughly entertained by AEW. I am too, man. Man, this shit is pathetic. How many commercials we get every WWE show? It's literally 3+ minute commercials. Then the match returns and the match is over. The commercials are fucking long as hell too. Yeah. And I mentioned this when I was on the stream right before this. I was on in the Clutch stream. I told him too. I was like, even if you have a VPN, you're still getting fucking ads. It's not like you're ad free the entire time. If Your Weezy didn't stream SmackDown, I don't think I would be watching. I have a lot of people say that. And if I didn't stream SmackDown, I wouldn't be watching. I would just catch whatever highlights or clips there are. It's the same thing for the streamers. I'm not going to speak for her, but I know the answer. She would also just not be streaming if we weren't, or not watch. I'm sorry. Wrestling outside of WWE is more symbolic and authentic in a good way. I'm glad that I don't actually have to see that. Now, what happens if a superstar gets pinned and it's not picture-in-picture? Well, then we missed it. AEW Dynasty is this Sunday. SmackDown was much better paced when it was 2 hours. It was, yeah. It's basically the same show, just dragged out with more commercials now, yeah. And the talent that people were saying that we would see when they went 3 hours, those talents are still not being broadcasted. They're not. It's the same talent that you would see in a 2-hour show.
Red hot. And Bayley has dominated this matchup, but to Bliss's credit, she's done what she's always done, dusted herself down, picked herself off the canvas, and may have just won this thing.
Could be right here. And left shoulder getting up.
I'm not seeing these more opportunity that 3rd hour wrestlers. Yeah. SmackDown is still on your do not watch this. BK, what package do you have of the Zone that gives you the AEW pay-per-views for free? Unk with the $10 Canadians. Good evening. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. And thank you for the super chat of $10.
The wherewithal to move at exactly the right moment. Wow!
Right into the corner.
Sunset flip into that turnbuckle.
I will be streaming TNA Rebellion tomorrow and the Ultimate tier. Thank you. I'll be doing Rebellion, Collision, and AAA. I'll pick and choose what I want to see. I'll start off with Rebellion since it. Ow. I do want to see Okada versus Myron.
Flair sticking her head underneath that bottom rope, but that distraction has opened a window for Alexa Bliss to take control there. Bayley needed to stay focused on her.
Bayley.
All she needed was one moment, and then the running shotgun drop kick brings Bayley down, and now she's right in that target zone, Wade.
Well, this is the way to finish the job for good, but Bayley simply too quick. Too much left in the tank.
Bliss back in position. You can see Bayley favoring that right leg. DDT. This could be it right here.
Sure what Bliss was going for there, whether it was a DDT or a...
There is a lot of wrestling tomorrow.
Regardless, planted directly on the crown of the head.
Will I watch the Tyson fight? I don't know yet.
Nursing apparently a knee injury. Take another look at this.
Wait, TNA Rebellion costs $40. I forget that you have to. I don't know why I was assuming that it was free. I'm an idiot. You pay $9.99 for the TNA. What is it, like the TNA Impact thing? Like the monthly subscription that they have. And for some reason, because sometimes some pay-per-views are a part of that, or specialized shows are.
There they are.
Yeah, the TNA Plus
ticket. Of the ring just blasting away on each other. Alexa.
What a scramble this match has turned into.
Jackknife, Bayley. Back and forth they go. Two supreme veterans, pinning combination, and right on the rope.
Well, right on the money was made. Bayley, aware of exactly how close she was to that rope. Why not grab it? Why not get out of this pin? Or why not get back on the offense?
Again slamming her into that corner. So Charlotte checking on Alexa.
Major whiplash to the neck of Alexa Bliss there, and stumbling her way to apparently climb the rope. Contempt for Charlotte Flair continues.
Oh, and that flying elbow drop of Bayley. And somehow Bliss was able to find just enough room to get that right shoulder up.
Oh man, and this was a...
I love how locked in they are right now.
That is a victory, 99%.
Side note, thank God I'm off. The TV service is down and they had 200 plus calls. Ew. You don't touch her. What do you... That's the whole point of a match, Charlotte.
Things in danger of boiling over at ringside here.
That's not knocking her right in Charlotte's face. Raping her over. Oh, and Charlotte just throws her back and forth. These two
she chucks it. Go. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, there it is. Well, shit.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Off a jacket distractor.
The moment between Charlotte and Bayley created the opening for Bliss.
And it is that quick, Joe Test. Take your eye off the ball and you lose at this level, and that could well be the case.
Okay, anyways. Damn. Both Iyo and Stratton won world title matches on last year's Mania, yet aren't on this year's card. They gotta fit in, you know, they gotta fit in speed somehow. So. Again, I'm not against speed, but when you got speed on the card, but you don't got Tiffany, Stratton, or Iyo, that's kind of crazy.
From last week here on Smackdown, the U.S.
Same boring finish WWE keeps doing. Yeah. Speaking of Charlotte, y'all see, I did not see her Sports Illustrated interview, but I do want to watch it.
Melo, make sure he can continue before that got finished.
All right, so what are you guys gonna tell us about Melo? What are you telling us about Melo? Is it good? Is it cleared?
Versus the gingerbread man.
While the gingerbread man received a beatdown from his WrestleMania opponent, Trick Willie, aided and abetted by Lil Yachty.
Listen, I've been where you've been. I know it sucks, but you're gonna have to wait. Just patiently wait, because I was there, man. It's gonna take a long time to get the WrestleMania moment. When you get it, it's gonna be worth it. I promise. Just hang in there.
Hey, yo, Melo.
Hey, watch out, trainer. Come on, man, vamoose. Grown folk talking. Hey, look, dog. All history aside, I thought you was gonna win last week.
Oh, you thought I was gonna win?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. Because you part of the reason that I lost my title to begin with. And then Sami Zayn decides that he want to be an opportunist all of a sudden and take my opportunity at winning my title back and going to WrestleMania. Get out of my face with all that. I gotta rehab my knee, bro.
Well, hey, good news is you get to watch Trick Williams become United States champion from the couch.
Oh, yeah, from the couch. Well, that's where you should have stayed.
Come on now, easy now.
Nah, because you know what, Trick? I hope you do win at WrestleMania. Because on the other side, I'm coming for you and taking my title back.
Brother, catering is over there.
What?
I got this right now. I got this.
Bro, I know he said catering's over there, but he said catering over there.
Gingerbread shirt, man. We good.
The hell?
Yeah.
And what the hell you looking at?
I'm sick of these guests running their mouths like they own the place.
Oh.
I got it. Yeah, you.
Look, brother. Usually I don't have the time for this. I just gotta brush up my lemon pepper steppers and take off my meat coat. Cause you know, I'm going to WrestleMania. No, actually tonight. I think you'll whoop on him tonight. Yeah. We ain't scared of him. Not today, not tomorrow.
Can I holler at you for a second, that's a great idea. I'll talk to Aldous, me and you, tonight.
Perfect. Fine then.
Trick Williams versus Matt Cardona.
Last week, Pat McAfee aligned with Randy Orton to beat down Cody.
Oh no, I missed some of the stream because of ads. They're out to get me. Ads everywhere. WWE will give you ad, and Limited Portable Broadcast on Twitch also has ads. This is the longest WWE SmackDown been on without a commercial break. Little Yachty versus Carmelo at WrestleMania. Imagine if they do that. Let me go use the restroom. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You guys already know how my stream is. I drink so much fucking water and then I have to go use the restroom. But Minnie, maybe if you stop drinking water. No, I hydrate. I like to hydrate myself. If not, I'm gonna get a headache. So I will be right back. All right, the bitch is back. The bitch is back in town. Yachty is a fire sidekick. He plays it like a sidekick of a 90s cartoon bully. I don't even understand what he's saying. So how many celebs is WWE going to use at WrestleMania? Because I see too many. Little Yachty is probably going to come out with Trick Williams for his entrance. He might even do the entrance. Whoop that trick. He might do it. Jelly roll speed. Melo should have still been the champion heading into WrestleMania. No reason to put the title on Sami at all. Other than you just put the title on him because he wanted to be but because you wanted him to be a part of WrestleMania. That's literally the only fucking reason. I only listen to Little Yachty when he's in a song with one of my favorites. I don't really know his music, but I don't really know rap music like that though. All good. The ad helps you and the channel I can deal with. See, that's the thing about my ads is that it literally helps me and the channel. WWE ads, bro, you're telling me with the Saudi money, the Netflix money, the TKO money, oh wait, they're in debt. Like all these sponsorships, yeah, you still need to add all these fucking ads. All right. Did you know that Offset got shot? Yeah, that was, somebody told me that last week, or was it on Monday? I was streaming. Somebody told me that he got shot. I feel you on the hydration, Minnie. I didn't drink water, but before an interview today, after an hour talking, it felt rough. I get headaches easily too. You like my shirt? Thank you. It's been one segment plus one match equals 30 minutes. Yeah. They could have just added him, but I guess doing something that easy way doesn't make sense without having to go through this charade. What do you mean with like the whole Little Yachty stuff? Oh,
dedicated. USA presents a special.
Bro, I said, you know what? It's been a while that we've been seeing ads. So let me go ahead and get ready because SmackDown is about to come back. I was a little preemptive. We're back. Tugboat isn't really rap, at least not good rap, not even music to be fair. Oh, it's the second unsanctioned match in WrestleMania history. Got it. What's up, Drew?
You're not a victim, Jacob. No. You're a failure. You're a failure as a man, and you are a failure as a father. Tonight, you're in San Jose, your hometown, and I know so many of your family are probably there tonight. And I bet it's been nice having Jacob with you these past few years, but you're probably more familiar seeing him right here.
He's in jail.
You're an inspiration. This cell represents who you are and who you'll always be.
Criminal.
A convict. You talk about me taking food off your family's table. Look in the mirror, man. That was you. You did that. You chose a life of crime over your own blood. Over feeding your starving children.
This is insane.
They needed a father. You gave them a walking mugshot. You'll never change. Because all you do is steal. You don't belong in WWE. You don't belong in my home. You belong in this cage because you're an animal. Unsanctioned WrestleMania, I will beat you within an inch of your life. And then you're gonna screw up again because it's in your nature. You're gonna end up right back in here. The system didn't fail you. The system failed me. They let you out of this place. You did what you do. You stole. You stole my title. You stole my main event on WrestleMania. You stole everything from me. Jacob was a liability to everybody. And I'm the one that's going to make it right. The WrestleMania, Jacob. I am going to be your judge. I'm going to be your jury. The WrestleMania, Jacob. I'm going to be your damn executioner.
Bro, 10 out of 10. What the fuck, man? Bro, he said some wild shit, Jacob. that man kind of dragged you, man.
He criticized your character. You as a father, he did. Competitor. What is your immediate reaction to what he said?
You know what? Just to tap in real quick, Kathy. We are live, and we are live and direct in San Jose, the gay area. You know what I mean?
This is his area.
Come and tap in with Drew. Drew's gonna find out.
Find out?
Oh.
What is Drew gonna find out?
What are they doing here?
Listen, Jacob, you ain't the only one that got family here in the Bay Area. But that ain't the problem. The real problem is every time Drew or anybody else brings up your past, it just makes our family look bad. And it's just a big embarrassment.
Hey, man. Solo, we not doing this today. In the double back, we could run this back. Me.
No, we're getting that today.
Okay, hold on now. But isn't this the spot where you got your teeth knocked out of your mouth? Huh? Where was it? Was it over there? Does anybody know who did it?
Solo did it.
Does anybody know what happened? But listen,
Solo did
Jacob,
it.
It'd be a damn shame if it did happen again.
Solo
Ain't
did
that
it.
right, Tom?
Oh, Tama Tonga did it.
What's up, Dan, Tama?
You know what it is. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. August. Tama don't mind taking care of business tonight. Let's go, boys.
Tama Tonga versus Jacob Fatu. Listen, I'm cool with that. Was that the reveal though? Did I just not listen right?
Well, Kathy with excellent instant reaction.
Because who the fuck did it? It wasn't Drew McIntyre. Drew did not do it.
Drew McIntyre. Jacob's life journey has been well documented and a source of motivation.
Fatu, stay away from the lantern. Yeah. I'm so glad an unsanctioned match is on the regular ESPN channel. I take Jacob serious when he gets that nose ring out. I did it for Solo. Heyman and Drew wants to be the juror, the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Yes, he is. I don't know if that was the reveal. I don't know. It kind of seemed like it.
I'm Royce Keys. This is my city. A place where choice is a luxury. I was born in it. Gang violence, drugs, anything you can think of ran through East Palo Alto. For me, fortunately, I had two grandparents that wasn't having that. My grandma made sure the stuff outside you weren't bringing in the house. The main thing was love in that house. The Royal Rumbles we had here, like we had to throw each other over this fence.
Aww.
We didn't have a lot, but we had each other. My grandma allowed us to dream big. She showed us a world beyond where we were from. Wrestling brought me so much happiness, like I knew I wanted to do this. But where I'm going.
Okay. Oh yeah. Rubs with the 199. If Tama did it, everyone always do an apology. Hey, what's up, Royce Keys? Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, it's like, why wouldn't if Drew did it? If Drew, I got distracted. He was moving his tits. If Drew did it, why wouldn't Drew just say that I did it and laugh at his face? It's fucking stupid. I'm so annoyed that Drew keeps getting blamed for all of this. Why couldn't they be doing this for months? They could have been doing that for like the past couple of weeks. They could have been showing snippets of Royce Keys and they could have done the soon thing. They did that with Obafemi, except Royce Keys has a story behind all of this. I'm scared of how the crowd will react to him. I think they'll pop. Feels like a superhero intro, it does. So after the two promos, WWE will go to commercial breaks instead of showing wrestling because WWE isn't a wrestling company. Keys got a really impressive phase. Keys is cool. Keys is cool. What is this?
If it's something that they need.
Oh, is this the doc that's coming out April 13th? Hell yeah, let's go. If you watch AEW, then you would have known of Will Hobbs, but he's cool. I like him. I hope he's gonna fight an unknown person. Well, yeah, he's probably gonna fight some local talent or somebody from NXT or Evolve, maybe. Looking forward to seeing what they do with Royce, as this looks like a good setup. Yeah, hopefully they waited to introduce him because they have things in motion, hopefully. Yeah, another 3 minutes. Yeah, this is great. Are we watching the doc live on Patreon? I don't know. It's my birthday, so probably not. I have to do the oh, that's what I was gonna do today, but my train of thought went away. I will be here I announced this on Monday or Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a birthday subathon on Monday for my birthday. It is capped. I'll be live from like maybe from 3 p.m. all the way until Smackdown ends. And then right after Smackdown, I'm going to do the Nearly Average Wrestling show. That's going to be on a different Twitch setup. So I got all that coming up on Monday. I wanted to ask you guys certain missions though. Like, if we get to 5, 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 50, 100 subscribers, Minnie does this. My one thing that I will add is like Minnie smashes a cake on her face or something like that. Eddie with the $5 super chat. Hey Minnie, did you think La Catalina will debut tomorrow in AAA? I don't think so, but I mean that's what most people have been saying. So KJP Jackson with the raid. Thank you. He should keep his powerhouse gimmick and he should be named Powerhouse Royce Keys or Royce Powerhouse Keys. I'm sure they'll like treat him like that. Pro wrestling is better than when multiple companies are making waves. Of course, absolutely. Sean's doc seems so wholesome. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it either. I feel like they should do the first hour free. You would think that they would do the first hour free of ads. You would think, but no. Like at least to keep the audience engaged. Kind of fucking weird. What are you streaming this weekend? I'm here for a long time. Tomorrow is TNA Rebellion. We got Collision and AAA. Sunday we got Dynasty. Monday is Minnie's birthday and Monday Night Raw. So I'm here for a long fucking time. The waves WWE are making is in poop water. What are they gonna do whenever he does a power move? They'll just say he's a powerhouse. Maybe.
Problem is
Add this to your Vegas must-do list. WWE World. It's Thursday to Monday next week. You got all the activations, the fan favorite experiences, the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and the superstars with photo and
Jelly Roll and Cody Rhodes more like rolling down the road.
.com for tickets, information, and all the updates.
They are microwaving their product. Oh, when does something happen on Smash?
You will see in sports. Massive matches just announced, Wade.
this has been a busy
Uncle Dunk with the $5 Canadian. Looking forward for the return. Oh yes, I was forgetting. I was like, I wanted to watch Collision for something. It's the return of the Hurt Syndicate. Thank you. That's why I wanted to tune in for. Also Okada versus Myron Reed, but it's okay if I don't tune in for that. I do want to see the Hurt Syndicate's return.
Also going to do battle right here on Smackdown tonight.
And one half of Los Garza in action now.
Alrighty, guys, we got Los Garzas.
The current tag team champions, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Yeah, I really like what I've seen from
Berto. Everyone gets on Triple H, but it also could be that one person on phone with two in text messages. Everyone gets on Triple H, but it also could that one person on phone with two in text message and two know where they can go. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about at all. Royce Keys. This is Royce Keys. So he's going against Berto. Northern California. I'm from SoCal.
10 minutes in that Royal Rumble where you saw incredible.
Watch them say, well, we wanted him to make his debut at his hometown.
This is SmackDown debut.
Oh man, I'll tell you right now, Royce Keys just.
Hey, squash.
And what a specimen this man is. Personified, and this guy is anticipated to be a
the fuck was it?
On the blue brand, while this being his SmackDown.
Beat his ass, dog. Beat his ass. Ain't no way this should go longer than 1 minute.
Berto really wants to go about his business that way, just mocking and slapping him in the back of the head.
Well, there is a strategy. The strategy is not working right out of the blocks for Berto.
Berto better win.
Get a chance to do that.
Funny.
Oh, man. A power slam.
Like a catapult style power slam. That is just effortless power and strength from Royce Keys.
And now Baron.
It should be a squash match.
Right
I'm confused.
Collapses in the corner. Ran into a wall of muscle, got power slammed. He's fighting out, isn't he?
Oh, this is the smartest thing Berto has done thus far. Get the hell out of the ring and the hell away from Royce Keys.
If you give us a commercial, I'm crashing the fuck out.
Skullduggery, underhanded, brilliant from Angel. He's opened a window for his tag partner, Berto, and Berto needed that in a big way.
He took advantage. He smashed him right into the post. And a missile drop kick. And now all of a sudden, Berto's in control, looking to put it away.
And this is it. Okay, first of all, you get the distraction. Now it's the superior speed
What is happening?
and movement of Berto that has to come to the fore if you're going to have any chance.
Berto got an offense.
Star himself.
So we're gonna have like a regular match.
Let up from here for Berto. Stay on the gas, pedal to the metal. Do not give this massive, massive dude any breathing room. Oh no!
Oh, but here in his home area, as he just powers him out of that position and catches Berto in midair.
Freakish.
Nice.
Away. You talk about strength. Keys, who grew up nearby, was very honest on Steph McMahon's podcast, detailing his difficult background. He's overcome so much.
Davey Boy style running power slam too.
Who's booking this shit? We've seen Oba look a beast and get over. Let's have fucking Berto control Hobbs.
Well, Berto, it could be good night here.
I don't know.
That top rope. Oh, meanwhile, up on the apron, climbing up behind him. Here comes Angel. Oh, out of the corner as I saw it.
I guess they're trying to. I guess their reasoning is, well, it's not a squash match because technically it was 2v1. I don't know. That's it.
Did you hear that and see that impact?
Powerhouse.
Royce Keys.
One word, Joe Tess. Wow. We have been waiting for the royalty.
Mini casually put a mirror behind you so we can watch Smackdown in the reflection. No. YouTube will quickly demonetize me if I do that.
Berto did not like at all. Just pure dominance from the word goer.
All right, guys, what do we think about that? What do we think about his debut?
And this guy, Royce Keys, is going to be a major player on SmackDown.
Hey.
Welcome home, Royce Keys. Welcome to SmackDown.
So Jobber did good. Damn. Berto catching Slay. Is that? Oh. Ow. Guess who's here?
Mcafee has arrived.
Saving the business, one RKO after another.
Change the world a little bit. Hey! Hello, Governor! Did you tell him?
Yes, Mr. McIntyre, I told him. No one from WWE is allowed to put their hands on you under any circumstances.
Thank you.
No one from WWE. Jelly Roll is not from WWE, so Jelly Roll can put hands on him.
Season. Will you take care of the ramp? Thank you. I'm Pierce got on some TRP. Sounds a little different. It's great to be here. Penguins won a Stanley Cup in there.
Hey, yo, did you tell Randy to RKO me?
Jelly, I wouldn't. No, I told him. I just simply told him to kill everybody. I never could have expected you to be. You shouldn't have been out there in between Cody and Randy. You know that.
You're right. I shouldn't have been between Cody and Randy. And neither should you. Why are you here, Pat?
Jelly, it's a lot bigger than you could ever imagine. You're an outsider, okay? You're not supposed to be a part of our business. You would never get it, brother.
Somebody's gonna end up checking you.
That'd be a bad decision, especially with Randy Orton around.
What if I'm checking you right now? I don't see Randy anywhere, Pat.
I think that'd be a very bad idea, Belero.
What's wrong with you, dog? What do you think's wrong?
He's not from WWE. He's not from WWE. Yeah, exactly.
I know
you can put hands on him.
Why don't you get on?
Don't put your hands on me, dude.
Ford Adam Pierce, will you please get this ex-convict outsider out of here, please? Jeez, I gotta go save the business with Randy Orton.
Well, looks like is that what's coming next? This is so buns. It's fucking stupid, bro. Emmanuel is jumping for joy. Emmanuel is literally bricked up. He's so proud of himself. He's so happy right now. He's like, I did great. This is why I am CEO. Everybody that's booing this is why you're poor and I'm rich. And this is why we don't want you poor people anymore, because you guys don't know anything. We want to price you poor people, you simple, common, simple-minded individuals. We don't want you guys on our shows. only segment that deserved a 10. Bruh, this? Wait, I thought Pat was doing a commentary for WWE. He was, and then he came back, and now he's a part of a storyline. I could have saw my girl tonight. Go, 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 go. Go see your girl. Go see your girl. Pat sucks. He is not meant to be in this role. So this is a change they were talking about making. I don't know. Yep, SmackDown staying on the do not list. Let me go use the restroom again. I know. But I don't want to, like, if that's next, I don't want to miss it because I want to shit on it with you guys. So I'll be back. Do you guys think that there's something? Let me ask my doctor. I'm gonna ask my doctor because I pee so much. I probably pee like 30 times a day. I drink a lot of water, but like, can I just hold it in for a couple of hours? Like, you mean to tell me I take 2 sips and I already want to pee? Like, what the hell? That's why it's fast, because it's not a lot of pee, but also I have hand wipes that I just like quickly use and then I like chuck over. But anyways, the rest of this stream is sponsored, not sponsored by. I'm giving you guys free advertising, by the way. We are watching WWE and they are a sponsorship of WWE. I am not sponsored by them and they didn't send me fucking shit. But anyways, the rest of the Smackdown, because Pat McAfee is on here, is sponsored by Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's refreshing. And y'all bitches never sent me a package. Anyways, I saw other people get it. Y'all didn't send me one? Crazy. Let me shit on your... Hold up. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Shit doesn't even taste citrusy. It is not even refreshing. It's not even cold. It's not even hard, okay? The only hard thing about this is the damn glass. Other than that, this should taste like fucking... No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm bitter. Send me free alcohol. What the hell? People got free alcohol. That's all I see, man. That is all I see. Is so you're telling me people got free alcohol and I didn't? All right. Control hot. Anyway. I don't think Pat was initially interested in the WrestleMania appearance. I don't know. We shall see.
The rising lightweight contender pulling the
I will reach out to my physician.
The unbeaten prospect. He's a Bay Area guy. He's undefeated, and guess what?
WWE TV is so funny right now because Raw usually ranges from 5 out of 10 to 8 out of 10. The SmackDown is just domestic terrorism.
Watch out for this guy. Tony Hirsch Jr. going to be a star in the lightweight division.
Maybe make sure you don't have diabetes. I don't. I've gone and checked several times.
For this man right here, Royce Keys. This is an impressive debut for you, and I've known you for a long time. I've known that WWE has always been your goal, but how meaningful is it that you got to debut in a town that is 20 minutes away from where you got your start in professional wrestling?
All right. You know, this is a long time coming, Kathy. I get to do this in front of these people, my people. The Bay Area, Frisco, San Jose, Oakland, EPA, Vallejo, all the way around the Bay. Now we're taking it all around the world. All right?
Okay.
Long time no see. You got a lot of good memories running around here in the Shark Tank, huh? And listen, good job out there tonight. And I run things around SmackDown here, all right? So if there's anything that
he runs things.
I mean anything. My door is always open.
He runs things, man. All right.
Hey.
Here it is. Time to fucking shit on everything. Let's go. Get me out of my misery. Fuck it. Give me a head change. I am not watching this sober. Give me a head change right now. Mike's hard. Mike's eliminated. You have one fucking job. If you don't give me a buzz and I have to sit here watching this sober, I'm going to send a letter.
Mike burned a promo as Randy Orton.
Alrighty, guys. Here it is.
Cody was leading his
Pat McAfee is about to tell us about how we suck and how he's going to save the business.
And way that has provoked the ire of seemingly everyone.
Will, you're taking a hit.
This arena.
Take a sip of water if you got it. If you're smoking, take a hit. If you're drinking, chug.
Protected by some invisible suit of
Will, Pat got a louder pop. Well, he got booze.
Cut the music, truck.
All right.
San Jose, what a It's crazy that you boo me. I'm the hero in this entire thing. You cheer for these spineless bums like CM Punk.
Yep, address Punk. They keep moving the camera away from the double birds.
Did you like what he had to say on Monday?
Yeah, we did.
Mcafee?
Yeah, we liked that. That was cool. Yeah.
See, for me, an adult with a brain, it's hard to take serious because as CM Punk was talking the other night about a lot of people that are a lot more important, a lot more famous, and a lot more in shape than he is, it was hard for me to get past the fact that he was wearing a WWE officially licensed CM Punk jacket. Underneath that was a WWE officially licensed t-shirt from WWEshop.com. He's got 283 things for sale to all of you. And I wonder to myself, when that TKO merch check comes through, which account does it go to? Does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets? Or
it's not his job to pay for anybody's ticket.
And I have a sneaky suspicion that money from the TKO merch account goes right into the bank account titled, "I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia."
I actually know what he does with his money because AJ Lee told us in the interview that I had with her. He pays out a lot of GoFundMes.
Politician, all talk, no action. A man who has the opportunity to change things, but he gets into a room and he sits down, gets on his stomach, and he rolls over like the little bitch that he is. Me, I am a man of action. I am an agent of change. Everything that he says he is, I actually am. And when he mentioned that the ticket prices were too high, especially when sloppy fat, bag of bones, CM Punk is one of the main eventers, I couldn't help but agree with him. If it wasn't for Randy Orton,
Why would anybody want to spend their money to watch WrestleMania? So I decided to be your hero, you scumbags. Hey, Fatso, shut your mouth or I'll come smack the left side of your face into the right side of your face. Even though none of you disgusting bums deserve it, I decided to help you out. I called Ram Trucks, the official sponsor of WrestleMania, and said, hey, Ram Trucks, do you want to help wrestling fans and sports entertainment fans get to WrestleMania? They said, absolutely. So I asked them, why don't you pick up 25% of the bill for anybody?
Oh, damn.
It's a WrestleMania Saturday night ticket from this moment until the end of Monday Night Raw.
25% off is...
No problem.
That's still a lot.
25% off.
Bruh, that's...
Tickets to WrestleMania.
Tickets are still expensive.
Saturday night from now until Monday Night Raw. You can thank me, San
So if the ticket is $1,000, you're gonna still be paying close to $800 for the ticket, plus fees. What? Make it 50% off. Man, make it 50 if you guys aren't selling.
Sunday night, ass. I wouldn't recommend anybody spend money on that. But Saturday night, 25% off to see a once-in-a-century night in all of sports. Randy Orton is gonna save this business while winning his 15th world title. Have you guys ever won a Stanley Cup here in San Jose? Holy... Never? Oh, wow. Ass like the rest of this city. Randy will be a 15-time world champion in Las Vegas after he absolutely demoralizes and pummels the puppet who is the current champion of...
Well, yes. I was about to say, so you're gonna give Pat McAfee all of this time, yet your actual talent don't even get this much time, and there's talent that we haven't even seen in months. They just raised it 25%. Yeah, they're gonna take 25% off the 25% that they raised. Well, if you guys wanted Cody to be cheered during this feud, this is the way to do it. Sharks were good, just never won a cup. Remind me how much did the price increase from last year's WrestleMania? Last year's WrestleMania was already expensive. I don't know the price increase though. Can we get another commercial break? You're telling me you're fucking, oh my God, I'm crashing the fuck out. You're telling me that we get commercial breaks during matches from your talent, but we couldn't even get a commercial break over this long ass segment? Oh my God, dog. Bro, give us a commercial break. Are you fucking kidding me?
About it, and that man is the man that Pat McAfee low-blowed last week.
This is making you want to drink? Why do you think I pulled out the mics hard?
His performance as WWE
I ain't doing this shit, man.
review that many would say was incredibly unfair. Well, let's not forget Pat McAfee is apparently protected right now, and no one in the company, and that would include in theory Cody Rhodes, can lay a finger on it.
Okay, that's funny. This is hilarious. Whoa! Sing it, Pat. That's the best thing you got going right now. That's the best thing you got going right now. Keep singing.
you.
He did say no. They give Pat 10 minutes of promo time, and they didn't have 2 ads in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say, I don't think you belong here. You know, and listen, and I know I can't touch you, but why don't we get you a Fanatics replica title? They look just like the real thing. We'll go back, you can go there, you can pick any WWE superstar you want. You can do their entrance, fat them in the truck, we'll give you pyro. You can live out your superstar experience, and then you can go back to whoever sent you here, whoever interjected you here, and you can tell them, thank you, Daddy. There's this crazy old term in pro wrestling where somebody says, oh, he's a play wrestler. And I don't think I knew what that meant. I didn't know what it meant until last week when I was gasping for air underneath a 280-pound Randy Orton choking me with a steel chair, and you're standing here and you're doing catchphrases and you're talking about the Attitude Era. Hey, bud, that was 30 years ago. Randy Orton debuted in 2002. He watched the Attitude Era in high school. So I don't expect you to know what play wrestler means. I also don't expect you to know this. There's an old wrestling promoter who was very good at his job. His name was Paul Bosch. And you used to go on your show this past week, you talked about the fans, the IWC. You said the word marks, all the buzzwords. You talked about making the business great again, right? Right? You know what he used to say to people who called people marks? He'd say they're not marks, they're customers. And when you grow up and everything you have is because of said customers, when it's your family's life work, when you are a multi-generational wrestler, happy as can be to be in this spot that I am in, they're not even customers. Every single one of them, whether it's the collector at the airport with 70 pops and dirt under his fingernails, whether it's this cool kid right there in that jacket, whether it's this group over here, that father, they're not customers to me, they are family.
People get parasocial, Cody. If you say that, people will really believe it.
You have a gift, and it's not that kick, and that's a gift too. You have a gift. For the centuries that pro wrestling has been around, they have never agreed on anything except what I'm about to tell you. For the first time ever, the entire fandom of what we do agrees on the fact that at WrestleMania, they want to see Randy Orton. And they do not want to see Pat McAfee.
Imagine being the most hated man in wrestling. That fucking sucks.
Go home, Pat.
Cody was speaking. We ain't ever getting heel Cody in WWE. Nah, we ain't. Where's my autograph, Cody? We're family. Yeah, oh yeah. I could see fans doing that.
I was born to be in this business. You were born into this business. Silver Spoon, Gorilla's golden boy. And all I see is the fakest dude on earth. Spray tan, dyed hair, fake teeth, lispy lips, and a $10,000 suit that you think makes you look good because Ric Flair said it's the right thing to do. You're a cosplay champion, and one that I am gonna the WWE Universe alongside with Randy Orton.
Where is he, by the way? Is he here?
I have a message for you and your inbred family here. If Randy Orton doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as a 15-time world champion, you will never see or hear from me in this business ever again.
Well, we want Randy to walk out as 15 world champion. So that's the thing. I guess that means Randy wins. I need the 15. I do.
Why don't you take your shades off, bud? Yeah. Or wait, are you too high to remember that you were standing on that table for the last 3 years, yeeting your brain out? Oh God, you must really hate this place, Pat. And what was it you said? Oh, you're tired? Well, Pat's tired. You want to take a nap, Pat? You want to take a nap? Good. Let's get Gunther out here to put your ass to sleep once and for all.
I'm okay with that.
Where you going, Cody?
Oh,
Hey, Cody,
God.
You've always been an elite runaway artist, huh, Stardust?
Oh!
Where you going, Cody?
Elite!
You're going to suck Triple H's ass so you can get a little bit more of an opportunity? Politic a little bit, you politician bum?
Okay, I like that.
Keeping Paul of X cheeks. Come on, Cody.
Jelly Roll's about to come out.
Back and dance a little bit for the stupid kid over here.
Wow, come on, Cody.
Come on, Cody.
Cody!
Come on, Cody.
Oh, well.
Whoa. Cody. Hey. Do I got your attention? Okay, good. I think maybe, just maybe, you're forgetting something, huh?
Not Pharaoh.
Look what we got here.
Oh, Jelly Roll.
I think that you need to come get your boy.
I mean,
Hold that thought.
it's okay. It's not Pharaoh. We're okay.
I'm gonna bring your boy directly to you.
That's fine.
This is Jelly Roll.
He scared us for a little bit. Yeah, an elite runner. I would have liked if we brought up Cody went from smashing Triple H's throne to, you know, kissing ass and politicking. I felt like that would have been a better line. He's right there.
He's been told he can't touch Pat McAfee. The Viper strikes with a blow right.
Where the fuck is Nick Aldis? I don't know, bro. Not here, man.
8 days away from meeting up for the championship at WrestleMania.
Jelly Roll just used as bait here, and now Randy gets free range to come.
Is this gonna take up the entire second hour?
Here once again.
Just as he was.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Oh, Jelly Roll back up. Jelly Roll back up, guys.
Shot at Cody Rhodes.
Jelly Roll can balance.
It's only been 24 minutes. I feel like it's been like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
Do the right thing. He was clearly pummeled and attacked. Oh! And Randy comes in with a big blow on Jelly again.
I mean, that was a Jelly Roll that could barely stand up.
Now, much like a week ago, try to go for the big punch on Cody, and look at Rhodes fight back.
Well, you know, Cody's going to keep fighting unless there's no breath left in his lungs. Finally, something going back the other way of Randy Orton, who fully...
Pat, go do something, Pat.
Oh, and McAfee. The cheap shot from behind.
Well, McAfee's just a damn hyena.
Oh, draping DDT as well. 8 days away from meeting up for the Undisputed Championship, and Cody was baited in. And that prize possession, the most
Gunther come out. I hope that Gunther would come out.
McAfee turning
Or is that DiBiase Jr.? I don't know, man. We don't know if he's coming. If he does come, hopefully he comes out at Mania. If he doesn't, well, it's okay.
a dome shot with the championship.
Just as cheap as it gets.
Randy needs to rip off that purple ass suit off of Cody. Well, he already did. Do they think that we're gullible enough to think Cody cares about Jelly? Yes, they think that.
As the cascade of boos rain down.
I don't care for the patch shit, but as long as Cody and Positive Rule end up on their backs looking at the lights, I'm okay with it, I guess. I do want Randy to get his 15th. I need that. We need a different champion. We do. You would love it, Gunther retiring Pat story.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
Same angle basically as last year. WWE hasn't learned. Well,
He has no business being out here. He got what he deserves. He's a nice guy.
go on. Go on. Say what you got to say. Go on. Say what you got to say. 28 minutes long. That's embarrassing. You just want a good match. He's stealing the title. They're kidnapping the title. Bro, this was 25 minutes long. Cody and Jelly Roll is the new Hogan and Mr. T. Much love, Triple H. We're going to have a tag team match, playa. Seriously, who cares about Jelly outside of kid segments? Drew really lost the title for this damn feud. That was so ass. Why is Pat got the title? What the fuck is going on? Ha ha ha. TKO, you really pay for your crimes. This was terrible. I'm sorry. What was the big surprise Pat promised? Nothing. Fucking nothing. Unless we're still waiting on a surprise. Honestly, this is a fucking dog shit. I'm angry. I'm embarrassed. Pat McAfee, listen, I will give you guys a positive. The only good thing about that is Pat McAfee could talk. At least when we heard him say whatever he had to say, we still paid attention and we were locked in because he's not a bad talker. He's not. We don't want to hear what he's got to say because we're annoyed the fuck that he's even involved. But at least he's someone who could deliver whatever the fuck he's there to deliver. That's the positive outcome. Because we could have had a celebrity that did just like little. Can you imagine Little Yachty saying all this? Oh my God. That shit, dude. We would not even understand what the fuck Little Yachty would even say. That's the only good thing. Genuinely, why didn't Randy have the title? It's like Randy is under a spell or something, making him look good, doofus. I don't know. This feels more like a Backlash build. Should not be a Mania build. Well, it's WrestleMania for you. I thought they rewrote his shit, but he said the crap ass last week. With the 25% discount. Guys, did you not hear? We get a 25% discount. Everybody thank Pat McAfee. Everybody thank Pat McAfee. Little Yachty could mumble some of that, I think. Preach. He should be Cody's manager. That's what I want to talk about. Pat is like the annoying heel manager. There is some kind of wrestling persona when it comes to Pat McAfee, and I think you got to give him credit for that. Does it still suck? Yes, but you got to give him credit because he is sort of that annoying heel manager or that annoying heel hype man. I can book better than this, and I flunked out of community college with a 1.9 GPA. Yeah, 25% only for night one is a fucking crazy choice. It is. I want to publicly thank Triple K for allowing me to save these 3 hours to comp Eve, my business project.
Of course, we're closing in on Allegiant Stadium and WrestleMania next weekend. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster, and you just heard from Pat McAfee, of all people, that Saturday night WrestleMania tickets are 25% off now through the end of Monday night.
How many times is Cody gonna get beat up? I don't know.
Is what happened just moments ago, Wade.
I know for a fact Randy and Cody are talking during the week saying, what the fuck is this shit they've got us doing?
By Randy Orton. This was after Jelly Roll had been beaten to a pulp. And then getting physical with the
Did you know, Minnie, that Mania is 25% off on Saturday? Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Incredible. Thank you guys. 25% off. Yes. You're gonna keep drinking? See, I already have a headache if I don't drink enough water.
Will be on the line a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania.
They were better off with Randy talking to his demons than this shit, yeah.
This is the scene backstage.
That was a good bit of business, baby. Doesn't it feel as if, like, the last week it's really been WrestleMania season?
Feels like it to me.
You know why? Because the focal point is the GOAT, Randy Orton. He's saving the business at WrestleMania and becoming 15-time world champion.
Take good care of that for me.
I will. Now, Cody told me I should go do something. I think I'm going to do that, actually.
He said go home. So go to Cody's home? Is that what he means?
Hey, IWC and wrestling fans, marks, if you will, you're welcome.
Yeah, what Cody told him to do is go home, Pat, and this crowd of over 10,000 was chanting it as if our Saturday Night Championship main event couldn't get any hotter.
NXT on a bad week is better than good SmackDown episodes. Yeah. You should also get a snack to eat. You won't have a headache if you eat while you drink.
Hate that's fueling the Sunday World Heavyweight.
I'm just thinking about peeing.
At WrestleMania, let's take you back to CM Punk this past.
That was badass right there. Not gonna lie, I thought Randy was about to RKO.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why.
We got to get
he hates
a
me,
recap.
But now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate
25-minute segment.
It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic. My daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. You
$1,000.
are just a buck-toothed nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you and sucked at the first 8 of them, we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
That was such a good line.
Wow, he can certainly talk the talk.
Minnie, are you sure you don't have blood pressure? I've been tested. For the umpteenth time, I go to my doctor's visits and I've been tested. No, I do not have high blood pressure, and no, I am not diabetic. I've been tested multiple fucking times. I was at the ER just last week. Got tested again. I'm just gonna talk to my doctor about things. I made the mistake of asking the internet. Bum, 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 bum. Smart to put it on Punk's so damage control, to do damage control. Punk saying what nobody will. I don't even care that it's worked. I don't care. It's still good. That's the thing. How many matches so far? Bayley versus Alexa, Royce Keys debut. This is the third one. An hour and a half. And we're on our third match. Go use the bathroom before the match. I was thinking that already. I was thinking that. Okay, let me go use it. Yeah, let me go. I'll be back. That segment sucks so bad. This is still better timing than TNA Impact from last night. Only 4 matches on a 2-hour show, or on a 2-hour show is insane. That is insane. Yeah, chair stream for just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep during that past segment. I don't think the segment was bad where I would fall asleep. It's bad when NASA is more entertaining. Well, NASA space missions are entertaining to a lot of people. 30 minutes, Pat Mcafee, 2 seconds, Jacob entrance, 3-minute commercial. Yeah. This is what we do. If you're enjoying the show, this is what we do. This is what we do.
Oh, wow. Ass like the rest of this city.
Right message, wrong messenger for me with this past storyline. Do you think MFT is going to help Jacob again? Or Jacob against Drew? I have no idea. That would be a plausible way for Jacob Fatu to win against Drew McIntyre, though, because you took the title off of Drew McIntyre and then you're going to make him lose at WrestleMania. That's diabolical. What is this?
On Jelly Roll.
Nick, we need answers. What is being done about referee Dan Engler? That little last week cost us the tag team titles. We should be standing here, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
You know, I witnessed that stunt too, Miz. It was unbelievable, unspeakable.
Exactly.
I mean, it was like
it was fun.
2, and then his arm. It was like something took over the man.
Yeah, something needs to be done.
Well, there's nothing to be done, Miz. I mean, the man was cursed.
Not you. You got to be kidding me.
Yes. Like many things tonight, this is outside of my scope of control.
Wake up, Nick! There needs to be consequences for Dan Engler.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, kid. You know, I can give you an opportunity. How about this? Tonight, I can put you in the ring with Dan.
Thank you.
Danhausen.
What? Oh, yay! Danhausen match. Hell yeah, let's go.
That a lot. Thank you, Miz. Great idea.
Cody might retain at
Unless,
Mania,
of
to be
course,
honest.
you're,
I don't think he will.
Worried about the curse.
There is no curse!
Great. So we're all on the same page.
Yay, Danhausen match. Let's go. The ref got uncursed.
Action. Did I hear that? Danhausen in the ring.
This is going to be a future Dark Side of the Ring. The time WWE made Vince Russo's writing look like Martin Scorsese. This is going to save the show. This show so far isn't bad. Is it the best SmackDown? No.
Ready to feast on his opponent this evening.
Why don't we have Tama Tonga's theme? Melania was better on the mic than Pat. That's crazy. Danhausen is going to save SmackDown. I never seen Danhausen wrestle, so that would be good. That's good. I'm excited for you. Yeah, it's a solid 5.5 out of 10 so far. I agree. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they had this similar entrance. No, Tama Tonga has his own song. I don't know why they're not, I don't know. Solo's theme is a bop, don't get me wrong. It's just, if it's Tama Tonga, just let him come out to his own thing. Jim Cornette reviewing that Danhausen segment last week is gold. He fucking hated it, but loved Lil Yachty. What? What? That's so backwards. How are you gonna hate that segment?
When his family needs him, and tonight,
what are you talking
about? He's a representative.
He has not been a loyal soldier.
He absolutely has.
The
He's got the
complete
best
opposite. He's been defying orders.
He
He's been
has,
standing up to the boss, Solo Sikoa, throwing his orders back in his face.
In fact, he did the right thing.
Should be good. Should be good grabs, guys. We do have a Twitch prediction there. Over on Twitch. Participate if you want to earn channel points. Do we think Orton going to betray Pat at Mania if Orton loses? Yes, 1,000%.
To deal with Jacob Fatu, or more maybe I should say a punishment sent Tama Tonga's way.
Good to see Jacob Fatu, by the way, here in the Bay Area, where he overcame so much.
Interesting.
As recently, even as a pro, having his teeth knocked out in this arena, down his throat last year. Of course, recently ripped through a car windshield, tossed off the side of a building. And I can't even imagine what's coming his way next weekend at WrestleMania with the unsanctioned match against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he's done a lot in this part of the world, including, according to Drew McIntyre, spent some significant
Tama Tonga on Solo tonight, I can see it.
convict, and that is something
We taking it all.
to let go of. What a potential bloodbath that will be at WrestleMania in the unsanctioned match.
It's also the fact that Jacob Fatu does not run away from it, take great pride.
I know the hate is on Pat, but he isn't the reason the feud
Slightly
sucks.
different with the way he's gone about his business through the years since then.
He's an addition that made the feud worse.
Sins of the past. Right now, Tama Tonga is in a whole world of trouble, and these two, of course, know each other very well. Oh my God!
Suicide
Nice. And commercial break. Danhausen versus Kit Wilson is a good apology match for half an hour of Pat McAfee yapping. It is a good apology match, yeah. Yaramin. Cody and McAfee will walk out of Mania together. That'll be interesting, like an interesting swerve. Solo should join the Bloodline again? I don't really care. Man, like, you want to do the Bloodline 2.0, even though it's been just like, what, 3 years since they or 2 years since the Bloodline dismembered. What is it? Disassembled? Let's play the drinking game. How many times WWE goes to an ad break? Dude, we would be hammered. I could literally you put wash, sir. I could literally watch the Oscars and they don't even have that many ads or commercials. I know. This is why 3-hour Smackdowns for me is such a hard watch. It's the same thing with Raw, except this is 3 hours, man. Like, how, like, my attention retention, what is it? Attention retention? It's not good. So when you do these things, it makes it even more complicated for me. Yeah, Pat didn't need to be added at all. I don't have enough Modelo for that drinking game. Though that segment was long as fuck. I have so many clips. Raw just has better stories in general, so it tends to be easier. Well, it's also 2.5 hours and it's on Netflix, and we don't have to deal with the ads and commercials. We don't have to deal with the length of ads and commercials, is what I should say. Well, I don't know. It's the same shit, but it's just 2.5 hours. We should start rooting for commercials. Hell, let's make a commercial championship. Which ad will be the first? WWE Undisputed Commercial Champion. I mean, at this point, might as well add something. At least WWE is going overseas next month. Where are they going? If you were the CEO of WWE for one day, what would you do? I would talk shit to the fans, TBH. I would probably be like, hey, so as the CEO of WWE, I have hired bookers. You can be displeased with the writing of the show, and please let us know, and then we will change if it's an appropriate change. But outside of that, you fucking marks, just because you've been a fan for however long you have been a fan, that does not mean you can actually book a whole show. I know you believe that you think you could book a whole show, but at the end of the day, you're a fan and you've never been a part of the business like that. For you to think that you can book better than people that are actually professionally trained to do this. That's what I would do.
Jacob Fatu.
I don't imagine myself as a CEO, and I don't imagine myself as a booker. And it's annoying when people want me to book shows. So that's what I will say. That's what I would do.
Solo's family proud. Of course, many in attendance, and here in San Jose, the family of Jacob Fatu, who's from this area.
What an effort it has been from Tama Tonga, who's had a huge 2026 thus far. This might cap it all off in a
They're going around Italy, I think. Oh, are they? Cool.
Suddenly ratcheting through the...
You turned on the baseball game. WWE knocking that half hour of Raw on Netflix has made a difference, though. Good middle ground. Yeah, 2.5 hours, I think is perfect.
Engine, the Samoan werewolf taking control against Tama Tonga.
Bah, bah. Raw also doesn't have Tess or Nash, so it's better by default.
And that massive running hip attack.
I like Joe Tessitore.
And Fatu simply looks reborn, and the dogs are off the chain now.
Oof.
Oh, the Samoan shake, and all that momentum can go away quickly with the explosiveness of Tama Tonga. Shoulders are down.
And you have got to be impressed with the resilience.
Isn't TK proof that a fan can book a show? TK is proof of that, but TK is also a wrestling historian. And the thing with TK is that he also has people around him to help him with all of that. He had Cody Rhodes in the beginning. He had Chris Jericho since the very beginning, Young Bucks and Kenny and all of that stuff. So I feel like with TK is very much different. A random ass WWE fan that thinks that they could book the show better, they're just gonna book their favorites to go over. They're gonna book their favorites to get champions, to get certain titles. And whatever they think is good is probably not gonna be good for everybody else. Where I feel like when it comes to bookers, I mean, I'm not even defending bookers because obviously the Smackdown bookers suck. Which is why I said, if you don't like something, please always say that you don't like something. I feel like they at least try to look at everybody's lens. They say, oh, okay, if we do this, where does this go in like a couple of months?
This could be a huge coming out party.
The pacing is off on WWE, it is.
But instead, Samoan. And now in the target zone.
I guess nice. Okay, they got excited, so I thought the MFTs, damn, so clean win on Tama Tonga. What the fuck, man? Oh god. Okay. You think Booker will ever get called up to the main roster to be a commentator? I don't even know if he really wants to do that. He used to be on the main roster. He used to commentate for Smackdown. Not true. I got some ways. Well, whatever, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I get annoyed by fans. Man. What's up, Glorious King? Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Next Saturday, but McIntyre is here to deliver some pain now. Oh, Fatu with a super kick.
Well, McIntyre got the jump, but you cannot turn your back on the Samoan werewolf.
Claymore. A Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
Of course, this is an exhausted and beaten down Jacob Fatu, who has just had to compete with Tama Tonga. McIntyre picking his spot to perfection. And we're getting a little taster here of what we can expect at WrestleMania in that unsanctioned match. Head first into the steel, and McIntyre with his fist tight. He came here for business tonight.
Everything they have been through. Watch out.
Keep back.
Steel chair in hand from the Scottish psychopath.
I like how we got Samoan versus Samoan. Tama Tonga's not Samoan. He's a Tongan.
Grimace etched on the face of McIntyre. Eyes full of bad intent.
This brutal feud just continues to intensify.
God, who would want to mess with either of these two? And McIntyre doubling down.
Oh, future shock DDT on the floor.
And that is a thin mat over concrete right here. And the Samoan werewolf is completely out.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Drew. Not even you could even get me excited.
McIntyre job. Oh, wait. What the hell?
Ooh.
There's a
with an extender on him.
Well, McIntyre apparently not finished. That is Jacob Fatu out cold. And McIntyre with more in store here for his WrestleMania opponent.
His handcuffs around his left arm. And now, right to the post. Well, the brutality continues.
Well, McIntyre's got exactly what he wants here. A defenseless Jacob Fatu, who is little more than a carcass at this point.
Runs his spine into the post.
Well, Jacob Fatu has no clue what planet he's even on. And it's not letting up.
With the handcuffs wrapped around his right
Smackdown is using AI writers.
with punches.
Hey, look, in 8 days' time at WrestleMania, this is all fine, but this was not supposed to be happening tonight. A cheap shot attack by McIntyre.
This feud has been going on for months now. They've been viciously brawling, but this is a far different level.
And the handcuffs broke.
To the floor after that.
They broke off that easy?
To the head.
A message sent to Jacob Fatu, loud and clear.
Charles Robinson does deserve a Hall of Fame spot.
Handcuffs with the extension chain back up around the post.
You've heard McIntyre bang on for weeks about the history.
All he needs
of
now is
Fatu,
dog
the
food.
fact this man has been in
Diabolical, man.
How does it feel to be back in chains where you belong? You're nothing but an animal. An animal.
Yo.
You're gonna nothing. Nothing to
How did Fatu find that fight in him?
Very little he can do.
Drew McIntyre better chill, man.
Completely at the mercy of a McIntyre who is a man possessed this evening. Good luck getting him.
Where's Nick and his crew? I don't know. Right there.
Security producers trying to do anything they can, but just dangerous to be around McIntyre when he's like this.
Saw the dying embers of the fight inside Jacob Fatu. It looks like it's a fight that's been fully extinguished.
Oh, this match is gonna cook. Yes, absolutely.
Little chance
It's gonna be a bloody fuckery.
Now with zero, with those shackles around his wrists.
We saw earlier tonight what McIntyre had to say from a prison cell.
I mean,
about Fatu.
Enough is enough here, surely.
Oh, Claymore again! How much more can Jacob Fatu take?
Regardless of how much more he can take, apparently Drew has a lot more to give. Get the hell out of the Scottish psychopath.
Oh, okay, damn.
That he's given out.
This is a crazy ass beatdown. I didn't think that we would get a full, like, this full segment, just Jacob getting beaten.
To a public humiliation spectacle.
That is really what it is. He's looking to humiliate him, physically batter him, and humiliate his rival at WrestleMania.
We ain't ever getting...
8 days away from the unsanctioned match and this beatdown tonight.
Welcome. All right. Drew is going to get messed up at WrestleMania. I feel it. Yeah, cheap ass handcuffs. This is how to build a Mania match. It doesn't need some random celebrities. Yeah. This is low-key funny. Jamie Noble's last match was against Sheamus. Oh, was it? I didn't know his last match. I'm so behind currently watching this women's tag team match. And Ed, he got put on punishment for skipping school. Well, anyways, yeah, well, I don't know.
Champion, and one that I am gonna rid the WWE Universe alongside with Randy Orton.
Where is he? I got fun have on it? Adam Sandler's kids in one movie on Netflix. This is about to be good. So his 2 daughters were a part of Happy Gilmore too. Minnie is so bored she's editing vids during matches. Well, I usually do, but like I will play the audio right now. In the span of 1 week, they ruined the main event of WrestleMania and embarrassed themselves by actively telling their audience that their product sucks, their roster sucks, their champions suck. I feel like I think they thought that would get a better reaction or like a better pop from us. And I think the direction that they thought that this was heading was us agreeing and saying, yes, Pat, yes, this fucking sucks. Yes, Pat, yay, wow, finally, somebody who is talking about our grievances. Yet we say that when it comes to CM Punk. We're not saying that with Pat McAfee, just because it's just like, why are you even saying this? And why are you even a part of it? Where we just dismiss everything that he's saying. And the worst part of it is, so you have this dude that's supposed to save the WWE and make the business better. And then you have him come out to promote 25% off WrestleMania tickets only for one night. First of all, 25% off is laughable. That's still a slap on everybody's face. It would be different if you're saying half off or 75% off. Instead, you're just like, for one night only, for Saturday, that's it, 25% off. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Hi, Minnie. Drew made the show better. And have you heard about the indie ring announcer, Samira? Yeah, I heard. Pat is a good talker, but not made for the storyline, to be honest. See, this is what I'm saying, though. Like, at least you can admit, like, I understand when you hate something, you just want to shit on everything. I appreciate people that can admit, hey, Pat McAfee, he's not a bad talker. He's not a bad fucking talker. He's literally, the way that he's speaking, the way that he's delivering everything, his promos is supposed to be that annoying as, like a Stokely Hathaway. He's supposed to be that. You want to boo him because of what he's saying. I hate the fact that just because you hate everything, now you just have to shit on everything and you can't even give some credit. Listen, at least, even though we fucking hate this and we don't like that Pat McAfee's a part of this, at least when we listen to him, it's not bad. We're still focused. We're still paying attention. We don't give a fuck. But at least it's good enough to be a part of a wrestling program. And I'm not even defending his ass. But it's just annoying because I know there's fans that will never admit that shit. And that pisses me off. That's annoying as fuck.
Followed it up with a Claymore, and things got really ugly from there. A shackle, Jacob Fatu getting that.
Talking is his best skill set. Tweeted saw tears when we eventually get Rollins versus Reigns, and they got Billy Ray Cyrus and Gronk at their corners.
And the unsanctioned match of Drew and Fatu will be
the booking right now is a lot like 2000 WCW.
Also available on ESPN.
Blame it on Vince Russo.
Unsanctioned Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu.
In a year, Randy will be on Cody's podcast again, and they'll be laughing and saying, "Remember when they had us do that McAfee shit?" Yes.
Make sure you got the ESPN Unlimited plan, okay? So go ahead and sign up. Go to stream.espn.com, and when you sign up, visit the app. And you can start streaming right away, dog. Now, look,
what is this?
If you got a TV provider, you may already have the ESPN Unlimited plan. So in that case, you go to activate.
Who is he talking
ESPN.com and you in. Start streaming right away. Any WWE Premium Live events, anytime, anywhere, at your fingertip, dog.
Yes, Danhausen can't wait for WrestleMania. And after tonight, when he defeats Kip Wilson and becomes the Mrs. New Apprentice, he'll take over WrestleMania and then take over the world. Sound good?
That sounds real good.
I think so, too.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Why do you want to know?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
How to work the ESPN Unlimited app, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's not Oscar anymore.
It's Danhausen.
Yeah, I'm Danhausen.
Yeah, I know that. You thought it was Oscar.
I did not think he was Oscar.
Yeah, you did.
There's thought proof. I was Oscar.
No, last week you said it was Oscar.
No, I did not. Last week you said there was a little girl running around backstage with face paint on.
Oh my God, that was you too.
I never said that in my life.
In what world would I think Oscar is
Well, we finally got the Danhausen R2 segment. We've been waiting for that. He's so stupid. Oh, wow. Oh. Right next to her Wepa twin, too.
One down, one to go.
I don't think Rhea want her in judgment today.
I'm the crazy one.
Oh, Rhea taking care of beat.
2000. Just like fans that try to tear down The Rock's legacy as a wrestler because they don't like his involvement with TKO have to be able to separate the two. People do that? That's weird. Wow, this crowd likes Sami. They're not booing him. They've even turned the comedy segments into commercials. Yeah. Was Dan like this in AEW? Dan was barely on AEW, but he did curse people, yes. They didn't really give him as much time as WWE has given him.
When Melo was injured, the ref was checking out.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, it's been a roller coaster 2026 from the...
You gotta have that one person in a friend group that is like that. Like the silly guy. It's hot. I gotta turn on the AC. It's hot. How the fuck are we getting another promo segment? It's the WWE. Oh, they're booing him. Never mind. Okay. I thought he's still mad. He's so offended.
Okay. Interesting reaction.
He said interesting
Maybe
reaction.
It's about time we nip this in the bud and we talk about it once and for all, because I'm not deaf. I hear what's going on. And I feel the winds of change kind of blowing. And I feel like that's all that's been going on for the last few months. Everywhere I go, everyone's talking about change. Even my close friends. I talked to Cody Rhodes, and what does he tell me? Maybe you need to change if you want to get further ahead. And I talked to Randy Orton, and he says, you know, maybe you got to change. You got to be a bit more cutthroat if you want to get ahead. And then I come out here, and by the sound of it, it sounds like some of you want to see some change as well.
Make it a triple threat.
Here's what you need to understand about Sami Zayn, okay? My entire career, I have strived to give you something more. Something more than a hot t-shirt or a catchphrase or a viral moment. I have always tried to give you something more. I have tried to give you myself. I have given
They don't want you, man. They don't want your soul.
real. My heart, my mind, my soul. And I know, yes, I'm not dumb. There's some people booing. I get that. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people here that still means something to them.
Yeah, I mean the Sami fans.
Those are the fans I care about. When I meet kids and they're crying and they tell me they look up to me, that's who I care about. When I meet fans and that my stuff got them through the hardest time in their life, that's who I care about. The fans in California that have had my back since day one. That's who I care about. That's who I do this for. And I will never betray myself, because that would be betraying you, and I will not do that because I love you.
This is Sami speaking from the heart.
I love you, and I will never change until I'm dead in the ground. Now for the rest.
Not for the rest. Tell us off. Tell us off. Tell us off, please. Let us know.
I don't even know what I did. Does anyone know? What did I actually do?
It's not you. It's the fact that they took the title off Carmelo, so you could be part of WrestleMania. It's not you though. Not your fault.
I don't care. I don't. The moment I realized that my fans, my true fans, my ride or die fans, the ones in here, where are you? Where are you? Ride or die, Sami Zayn fans. I know you're in the house. And I know you're watching at home. My fans, the second I realize my fans will have my back no matter what, man, all the pressure's off. All the anxiety's gone. All the mopiness over these last couple months are done. So whether you like it or whether you don't like it, one way or the other, in 9 days I am walking into WrestleMania as a champ, and I will walk out of WrestleMania as a champ.
This feels like Bret Hart, 97 segment. Ugh. Sami sounds like he's crying or about to cry. I think Sami is actually hurt by this. I mean, we saw his face last week. Last week, he also looked hurt. Like, he looked like, really, y'all, like, you guys are really booing me. It's an unfortunate situation that he's a part of. I'm not gonna call him Sami Hogan because we don't even know what the fuck happened backstage. We don't know if it was Sami Zayn who was begging for this and then was okay with taking the title away from Carmelo Hayes. We don't know any of that, so there's no point in saying Sami Hogan. It's a shitty ass booking decision that happened.
What? Trick Willie.
Trick is so over.
Tricky 2 times with Lil Yachty by his side.
What?
What? WWE did put him in a really bad spot.
Man, I wish I had Lil Yachty to MC my entrances back in my day.
Just got to speed dial 1-800. What's that?
Hey, yo, Yachty. You know what I think? What's that? I think the people are tired of hearing Sami Zayn talk.
Damn. Brutal.
We're talking about Mr. Always Crying, whining, breath funky, like a donkey, can't get the job done Zayn. And the truth is, the idea of having my first WrestleMania match with you makes me want to wash my hands with mouthwash and beating the hell at you. Because we all know the truth, Sami Zayn. The truth is, you hate Trick Williams. Since the first time you saw Trick Williams, you couldn't stand me. You couldn't stand this sauce, this flavor. You think that I don't deserve these opportunities. I didn't spend 20 years to get to the spot like everybody else. And that may be the truth. But it's also true that they call me the anointed one. And favor ain't fair. So whether you like it or you hate it, it don't make me no never mind. I'm gonna beat your ass at WrestleMania. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Sami Hogan doesn't make sense.
Because everybody loves Trick Williams.
To be fair, any name attached to Hogan outside of Hulk Hogan does not make sense.
Disagree. I don't think they love you.
Damn.
Love takes a real long time to build. You've been here, what, 6 months, if that? I think they like you. I think they have a crush on you. I think they're infatuated by you, and why wouldn't they be? I get it. You're charming. You walk the walk. You got little Yachty. You dress like a 1970s New York pimp. What's not to like? But here's the thing, Trick. Hey, look me in the eyes and take those damn glasses off when I'm talking to you. Understand something.
Little Yachty took off his sunglasses
about gingerbread, ginger man, ginger ale. At the end of the day, you are in the ring at WrestleMania with a WrestleMania main eventer. And I am going to drag you into deep waters, Trick. Everybody's saying you're the future. You haven't shown me anything. At WrestleMania, we're gonna find out real quick if you can walk the walk or if you're just talk.
Yeah, Sami Zayn, you sound like a hater.
Bruh, shut up.
The truth be told, no matter what, you could take away the coat, you could take away the Amazing Inches music, but it don't matter. You could take away Brothers Lemon Pepper. No, you can't take away Brothers Lemon Pepper Steps. But more the fact is, materialistic things don't make Trick Williams. Trick Williams makes Trick Williams. And next week at WrestleMania, there will be a new United States champion, and his name is Trick Williams.
I think it's happening.
Now let's talk about it.
Always ready.
Matt Cardona coming out. We got the Matt Cardona versus who's he? Oh yeah, Trick Williams versus Matt Cardona. They couldn't what champ Pat McAfee, but they can what champ Trick Williams. I know it's all fucking backwards, man. I don't get it.
Sonic All-American Smash Your Lineup. Hands.
Trick is so dramatic, and I'm here for it. Yeah. Is the screen blacking out on anyone else? No, not for me. Can someone get that mini sidekick away? Yachty, yeah, Yachty's funny. I just don't. He does sound like Mickey Mouse. I don't understand him sometimes. Yachty sounding like an OG promoter, like a music promoter. Little Yachty is great for this. He's making me laugh. It's a good way to have a celebrity involved without him being a part of the actual feud. He's just like Trick Williams hype man. Little Bo ain't even little. He's 5'11". Get his Mark ass stooge off my screen. Yachty, they can't make me hate you. I don't think anybody here really hates Yachty though. I don't hate Yachty. I've always been okay. Like if you're a fan and you get an opportunity to be a part of the WWE, then go for it. Like I've never been against it. I'm not against Yachty here. 695,000 miles from Florida to the moon and to the Pacific Ocean. Melo wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, please. Are they having that? I can't stand his voice. I've taken his verses off songs. Yachty and Jelly can stay. Jelly has been putting in the work. It's just, why are you a part of this shit, bro? Like, oh my God. Just the force feeding of like having them be a part of WrestleMania pisses me off. Honestly, there's like 6 people on the SmackDown roster that don't actively bore me. Drew McIntyre is number 1. Trick Williams is number 2. Danhausen is number 3. Danhausen is both on Raw and SmackDown though. He's a big time country artist. That's why they're pushing him so much. He got the money. He got the woman. That's all you need to push the body. He is a big time country artist, but I mean, I don't know. I don't, is he known like that? Miz helped Melo win Andre the Giant Battle Royale. Oh, they did it last year. They did, right? I can't remember. We've got 3 celebs on the Mania card and not Melo. Think about that. Where's Jordan Grace? That's a good question. Oh my God, that's a good question. I haven't seen her in a while.
On WrestleMania Sunday, Trick Williams will take on Sami Zayn, the newly minted United States Championship, for that title. Moments ago, they were both face-to-face, exchanging verbal attacks. And Matt Cardona, there is Sami sitting ringside watching everything. Earlier tonight was backstage when Lil Yachty, the supporter for Trick Williams.
Oh, is she
said,
injured?
Yeah, we can do that tonight, and here they are.
What happened to her?
By we, he really means Trick. That's
I'm having a brain fart. What happened to her?
Fire against Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona once again.
Oh, Jordan did get hurt on the pre-show.
You know what Randy Orton did several weeks ago, breaking a bone.
Oh wait, Jordan returned from injury during tonight's taping of main event. How long was she injured?
Right now, certainly not in there with someone as dangerous.
It was a leg injury, right? Fuck.
A few weeks removed from that.
My memory is that of a melon.
Stood up to Randy
a squash
Orton
melon.
Initial attack against Cody Rhodes. He paid the price with that injury to his left wrist.
Well, we are on our 3rd hour, so that's cool, right, guys? We made it. This is the 3rd hour. I will say,
Sami Zayn this week repaying that
It
favor
didn't
by
feel like it
sitting alongside
dragged.
us at the announce desk, looking on, getting some final notes on his WrestleMania opponent when the US title is on the line.
Big chop from Mr. Whoop That. Trick Williams. Of course, a week ago, Sami Zayn won the rematch of the U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes.
Third hour, fourth match.
Controversial finish there with the ref checking on Melo, and then Sami hit the hoop.
We're about to hit the 30-minute mark, too. We are about to hit the under 30-minute mark.
And I gotta tell you,
I forgot she was injured, too.
Last week, when gold is on the line, as it was against Carmelo Hayes, you asked.
Yachty, what are you doing? Okay, well, Yachty's getting involved now.
And I told you this might be an issue.
They could pop fireworks in the parking lot, and that'll be more interesting than what's going on.
Alongside Trick Williams. And
The unfortunate part about the WrestleMania builds is you have to have random ass matches the week before, because if not, you're just gonna give the Mania match. So that's the unfortunate part. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm like,
Matt Cardona, former United States champion.
we got Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams. It's not going to be a bad match. It's just hard when SmackDown is already hard to pay attention to.
Trick Williams.
Getting that knee up as
One of the best 3-hour SmackDowns yet.
Cardona coming off the second rope with that missile drop kick.
Absolute bullseye right on the point of the jaw of Trick Williams, who is completely wobbled now.
Cardona delivering more punishment out on the floor.
Imagine instead of Randy standing over Jelly, he was stood over Randy. Imagine the heat and actual giving us 09 order instead of 3 most dangerous letters Randy.
I'm really taking the fight
Man,
to Trick Willie now.
listen, we'll see what kind of Randy. We'll see what kind of Randy comes out when Pat McAfee goes to Cody Rhodes' bus. We'll see.
2026.
Yeah.
All right, because everybody was saying this is 09 Orton, this is 09 Orton. So let's see. At this, I mean, 09 Orton listening to Pat McAfee, it's kind of wild.
They say you're
kind of wild, but that's what you guys keep saying. Mania looks okay. I just hope I don't fall asleep after working a half day next Saturday. Yeah, that's tough. Looked like Cardona was laughing after the Yachty interference. WWE did a 29 segment and they added an extra 4 minutes to that after commercial break. Raw is better than SmackDown. I remember when Broccoli came out and was weird to me with red hair. What? Are you talking about Dragon Ball Z? Oh, you meant Brandy, not Randy. That makes more sense. Would be funny if they showed up to Cody's house and Arn was there for no reason and Randy punted on. Yeah, I mean, that'll be interesting. Just keep adding layers. Why not? How, if he hasn't even invaded his home, kidnap Cody Rhodes' kids, well, not kidnap, but like do something that created with it. Listen. That was my biggest pet peeve, and I kept telling everybody, well, my chat knows. I kept telling everybody this is not 09 Orton. Oh no, this is 09 Orton. Like, I got so much heat for it too, and I'm like, why do you guys think that this is 09 Orton? You mean Randy Orton can't just attack somebody without it just being Randy Orton? I fucking hate that shit. I like, sometimes when it comes to nostalgia, it ruins people's minds because they just immediately want to categorize it as that. It's like we can't even enjoy like a new character. I thought this was going to be a new character of Randy Orton. And instead of seeing where this character goes, immediately, 09 Orton, this is 09 Orton, this is 09. Yeah, okay. Look where we're at now. You guys are fucking brilliant. Yes, this is 09 Orton. Yes, absolutely. Pat McAfee would absolutely be the one to be the puppet master of 09 Orton. Yes, fucking smart. You guys are so smart. I'll be in Vegas during Mania, hoping can get cheaper get them last minute. Get them super last minute. And because it said that up until Mania, that the Saturday tickets are 25% off. Wait till last minute, and if it's still 25% off, then hell yeah, even cheaper. I may be skipping this Hall of Fame, to be honest. Nothing good except for AJ Styles. People forget that 09 Orton was wasted at the WrestleMania it was building to. Yeah. Nate talks about that a lot. Indie shows at bingo halls are better than SmackDown right now. Oh, you were talking about Little Yachty's song Broccoli and he had red hair. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know his music like that, so I didn't get the reference. If Randy brings Brandy Rose into this and does something similar to what he did to Stephanie, that would definitely give him heel. Yes. Or Pharaoh. All right, we're back.
Trick Williams, Mr. Whoop That.
09 Orton literally tried to blow up Cena on stage. He was a menace. Exactly, that's what dude just.
WrestleMania when he battled for the U.S. Championship against Sami Zayn, who's off in the background there.
I don't hear anybody saying it now. I don't hear anybody calling Randy 09 Orton. I don't hear anybody say that now.
And what was it Sami Zayn said? I'm going to take you into deep waters, places you've never been. Well, we're in the deep waters of this match. And Trick Williams, I was going to say, looking pretty damn fly, but Matt Cardona finally getting a chance to battle back.
I really hope Danhausen is inducted. He deserves it or be cursed. I want to see him get inducted too. Why not, man? That'll be interesting.
The music superstar in the background there, Sami Zayn, the U.S. champion.
That segment was so long. I'm like trying to catch up on my clips. I'm usually like fucking like 1 or 2 behind. I'm like 7 behind. Ridiculous.
What's his strengths? What's his weaknesses?
Trick Williams just played a role the past couple weeks with Sammy's battles with Carmelo.
Is Tiffy hurt again? She has been MIA. I have no idea.
U.S. champion. Cardona.
I just telegraphed.
I've no idea.
A long way off.
Applebee's just used a sped up version of Never Too Much by Luther Vandross for their ad. I don't know how the aunties and uncles gonna feel about that one. I didn't even pay attention.
Trick has to get up to speed quick against these veterans.
I think Nate's in the restroom and I want to use it.
Delivers. Just a boot wash, broski boot style right to the temple of Trick Williams, and it could be good night.
Oh, and prettier action.
Well, Chelsea, great action right there. Oh.
2 and change.
The late kick.
Elbow versus Lesnar is most interesting. Yeah, it is.
Deep into this match.
Roman fans saying how dark Punk say Rock isn't a Hollywood superstar anymore. Do they not follow the news about how bad Hollywood's reputation is going? Listen, I don't even follow it that closely, and I know about it. I know that the what was that Olympic wrestler that he portrayed?
So impressive fighting.
His dramatic role. What was that movie called?
There's a little bead of sweat.
Mark Kerr. Yeah, but what was the movie called? Was it called Mark Kerr? It was called something. But the Smashing Machine. Thank you. The Smashing Machine before it even released in theaters, everybody was talking about how that was going to be Oscar nominated. Dwayne is going to get an Oscar, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if y'all saw the Smashing Machine. I was ready for a dramatic role. That was The Rock. I still saw The Rock. And The Rock did not get an Oscar. He got like his Hollywood career right now. People aren't talking about it like how they used to talk about it.
To Sami is soon to be title rival in Vegas.
Sami Zayn knows he gets Matt Cardona disqualified.
Julia is a champion, and she's going to miss WrestleMania.
He sends Cardona back in the ring and try to finish off business. Lil Yachty looks on.
Tall, little cheap shot. What's Sami gonna do?
The Battle Royale should be on the Mania pre-show so they aren't snubbing so many people. I think it's already a long show for WWE. They probably don't want to do that. Damn.
Eating the ring apron, jaw first.
He's stupid, bro. He's so stupid.
Yachty, watch out! How about a receipt? A haluva kick over the barricade. A Lil Yachty, welcome to WWE.
Lil Yachty is absolutely wiped out. Mantle Cardona. Williams survives it.
Can't drop your guard at any point.
Oh, trick shot.
That was fun. He did get a Golden Globe nomination. That's cool. I didn't know that he did.
Well, Trick Williams won the match, but he's concerned with his dear friend on the outside.
Yeah, the women's US belt is never on PLEs, man. I don't get it. I'm sick of it, man. Yeah, Yachty took a bump. Hell yeah. Yeah, not a second of Julia, the women's US champion, on the go home. Yeah, I know. Well, we're not done yet. Oh, never mind. Why would I have thought that they would give Julia time? Why did I think that they would give our women's United States champion some airtime? I forget. Recaps are way more fucking important. My bad. That's on me. I still think The Rock is to blame for a lot of shit we're seeing today coming and going, not finishing the story. Wait, somebody else sent me a super chat, I think, and I totally missed it. I'm so sorry. Melon with the $5 super chat was adding mid-card titles to the WWE Women's Division a mistake. Not the Intercontinental, but it just seems like, well, no, because it gave Chelsea Green a championship. So I don't think it was a mistake. It did give Chelsea Green room to shine. There was another super chat that I completely missed. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't even know if I could go back here. Let me see if I could go back. Let me see if I can.
Well, the pure spectacle of size and
Rizzo Isaac, thank you so much for that subby over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Was there another one? I think there was another one like a while back ago, but I don't see it anymore. I guess I'm good.
And live
I guess I'm good.
on ESPN.
You think Julia's banged up? Yay! Let's go! Yes! Hey! This has been the best part of Smackdown.
Test is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from 1311. He is very nice, very evil. Danhausen.
Guys complaining about the recaps is pointless. They're trying to sell 25% off Mania tickets. You're right. Yeah, you kill it, man. Hell yeah. This is like our positive light.
Supernatural power.
Oh God, I cannot wait to see this, Joe.
I gotta get you one of the teams.
I'm excited. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how excited are we? I'm 10. Winhausen, yes. Did they do it Munsters?
Be a believer.
Did they do a reference? I didn't even hear it. You are a curse.
Are you Marsha?
Eddie did a super chat.
I mean,
that's the super chat that I just read.
Thanks.
We got a 12, a 1. Damn. Hater ass. Curse Pat next week. Yes. A 19, a 10, a 20. Getting a jobber entrance. Shaking my head. Well, I mean, you have to think. There are some wrestlers that need to get a jobber entrance because we only have 3 hours. 3 hours is not enough time. So the unfortunate part about having a small show, a small airtime, a small window frame is that there are some wrestlers that are unfortunately going to get a jobber entrance, and that's just how it is. I think SmackDown should make it 4 or 5 hours, and then maybe we then we can finally get rid of the jobber entrances for a lot of these talents. 9.999999999 to the 9th power times pi. Got an 8. It's crazy that during those recaps and all the commercials we get could have been segments or matches. Yeah. I'm old enough to remember when Danhausen used the tequila dance for his theme song. You're fucking old. I also didn't see his indie run. The first time I found out about Danhausen was in AEW, so yeah, I don't know about any of that. Cena having a segment with Danhausen at Mania might be enjoyed. Yeah. If it happens, yes, absolutely. 5 hours, yeah, okay. They can't even do 1 hour, right? It's sarcasm. It's Hell no, 4 hours, you crazy? It is fucking sarcasm. Do not tell me in the mini portable broadcast, we have people that do not understand sarcasm. The most sarcastic dumbass on the internet, the biggest idiot on the internet who is always sarcastic. You're telling me that I have to tell you guys that that was sarcasm? Oh my God. By God, come on, get it together. Wait, what is this? A community train just started in your channel? Why? Why did a community start? That's cool, man. I picked up the sarcasm immediately. Come on, let's get it together. I'm not even going to be so harsh on you guys because I know this Smackdown has been so draining that our brains are fried. So I will give you guys an excuse. I'm very curious how Danhausen's WWE in-ring debut will look like. They should make it gimmicky as possible. What's against Kit Wilson? So what is sarcasm? Yeah, you know, the thing that some people don't understand. No, Julia, Kiana, Tiffy, Black had a lame promo, and wait, Aleister Black had a promo. I'm assuming that was during commercial. And is Chelsea still hurt? I believe she is still banged up. Yeah. Chad, is she using sarcasm right now? Infamous becoming an 11-month member. Thank you so much, Minnie. You look amazing. Love it. Let's fucking go. Iyo versus Jade. Yeah, that is the main event. That is the main event. I forgot. By Snickers. So we have Danhausen versus Kit Wilson, and then we have Jade versus Iyo, which is good. Hell yeah. Aside the WWE Championship. 2 weeks was Smackdown perfect blueprint. I even went out the way to tweet and post on Facebook about it. Like, wait, what do you mean? 2 hours? Is that what you're saying? Minnie, you can't put the bullshit in the air because it might come true, and if it doesn't, blame you because they saw the live stream and like your idea. No one will like that idea unless it's somebody with bad ideas. So Ari Emanuel will probably think that that was a good idea.
In fact, Joe Tess, but this is more like it.
Put the hips away, please.
Kit didn't get a jobber entrance, see?
No oil necessary. Go Tin Man.
And he's with Miz, and Miz looks disheveled. I love that. I love that Miz is keeping his appearance a mess because he's a mess. WWE might get better after Mania season. They won't have to book for one big Billy. Yeah, I hope so. I went on an interview yesterday, and they asked me, how are you going to feel after Mania? The only answer I could think of was hopeful. That's the best way to say hopeful, maybe, you know, hopeful. Because if it sucks, we're just hopeful. If it's good, we're hopeful. Yeah, the injuries do suck.
An investigation into this referee for his nonsense.
I mean, it's a curse. It's a curse so effective that a referee's arm is paralyzed and incapable of reaching a 3 count. Very simple to understand.
Miz and Kit Wilson, a team. Never seen that on my 2026 bingo card, but I like it. Yeah, I never saw that either. All right, let's go.
Enough with the toxic, honestly. Look at him size up. Look at Danhausen sizing up as he says Kip Wilson.
His name's not Kip, it's Kit with a T.
Kip Wilson, who non-stop, incessantly screaming about toxic masculinity.
Any move that he does, people are gonna be like, ooh, because they haven't seen him wrestle. And anything he does is gonna get a major pop.
Be a Danhausen.
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
Skillhausen.
On the outside, there's a panic look on Miz's face. I don't think anyone was quite expecting that, but we were expecting this. Nice kick to Wilson.
Wait, he can wrestle?
Inspire, zone in. That's all you've got to do, Kit. Oh.
I love that spot.
Wilson! Yes!
That was fucking nasty.
Elbow there from Kit.
That was a nasty ass flying elbow.
Antics of Danhausen are going to be put in the ground for good tonight.
How are these community trains happening?
Danhausen
Interesting.
needs to find something here.
Now
Kit Wilson in complete control.
Showing all his skills off here. The man from Buckinghamshire, England, absolutely destroying this horror movie reject from Mockingbird Lane.
Oh, he's looking to put him away right here. Danhausen, very nice, very evil.
Very weird, Joe Tess. Just very weird. Forget the rest of it. An absolute lunatic.
I'm not real! The curse is not real!
Well, the curse is very much real. We saw that last week.
Nasty jawbreaker there to Kit Wilson.
Back with a lariat.
Damn.
Yeah, where's your curse now, Danhausen, eh? Where's your
Hit him with a
curse
Dwayne
now?
Bottomhausen.
Miz is trying to coach him up here.
Oh, here we go. We've seen this move before.
To get up there for that Men Cry 2 elbow drop. He's in the target zone. That's it.
Curse. Oh, what the?
You a believer now, Barrett.
Are you a believer now, Miz?
There was a pyro malfunction.
So he got double curse.
Family fireworks on the 4th of July. Did you see it?
Now there's a malfunction.
Oh, and he punched Miz in the eyes.
Between the legs of Kit Wilson.
Delivers the big
Triple cursed. His face as he was spinning, he's like,
Here is your winner, Danhausen!
All right, this is
oh my god.
we've just witnessed.
Danhausen got Undertaker powers. Oh, Miz, you don't want to do that. Miz, stop. Oh, some shit's about to happen.
Oh no. So we have a malfunction, we have a life malfunction. Last week we had a referee malfunction. Can we get a
We have
clip around here?
supernatural powers and ability is what we have.
Oh, Jade, Queen serve. Oh my god.
Have you seen Michin?
Ooh. Michin's getting down.
What happened?
Rhea.
Bet. I got you.
Fans.
They make Jade look so weak and I hate it. I don't think she looks weak. Creative, please don't fumble Danhausen. Yes, please don't. Jade got her scar on. Dude, so it's such a badass, man. Yeah, Jade is fine. Like, there's some women like Jade, Bianca. I'm like, well, how are you guys even real, man? I hate that shit. Jade versus Rhea about to cook, not gonna lie. I think it'll be a good match. Boy, I don't have picture here. Hearing that definitely threw me off. Yeah, I figured. I fucking figured. I was about to tell my chat to stop being horny. Is he in there? I gotta go pee. Hold up. Let me see. All right. It is main event time already. I'm old enough to remember when Mia Yim's ring name used to be Jade. I know Jade. I saw some of her work. Jade is big into cemeteries. I'm surprised WWE isn't making that part of the gimmick. Is Perfect Storm Goddess also in charge of the dead? I didn't know that Jade was into cemeteries. I didn't know people were like into cemeteries. Is this the last ad break? Hell no. Unless they said that and I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure we still got like 3 more ad breaks to go. Lazy ass writing by WWE. Let's copy AEW's homework. I just want, if I tune into a show, I want them to give me a show for at least 20 minutes, not 10 minutes and then to commercial. And within the first 10 minutes, it's just people entering and a recap. Like, come on, bro. Jesus. I got an ad right when you said that. I don't think it's the last ad break. You need Alicia Fox back in WWE. I'm curious why though. I don't see a place for Alicia Fox right now.
Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26. Play now to instantly unlock legends like Andre the Giant, Bray Wyatt, and more. Install and play before April 15th to receive 30 rewards from Ringside Pass Season 2, featuring Demolition and Kelly Kelly. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. And the show is...
Did you hear MJF's promo on Busted Open? Was incredible. No, I didn't. Oh, next Friday we got the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. Okay, we do got it.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Plus, next week on Smackdown in Vegas,
we still have at least 5 more ad
fight. The Wyatt 6 against
a street. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna be here for SmackDown. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Besides the Andre Battle Royale, that's the only thing that I would want to see. I'm not here. I will be in Vegas. Not watching SmackDown. Not attending SmackDown.
Tickets to WrestleMania at Allegiant.
Yeah, there's no Tiffy or Julian tonight.
On sale at Ticketmaster and 25% off
Smackdown, yeah.
WrestleMania tickets now through the end of Monday Night Raw. You gotta jump on that, folks, for Saturday and that outstanding card.
You gotta jump on that. Do we have to jump on that, Joe? Just story. Do we gotta jump on that shit? Come on, man. 25% isn't. 25% is fees. It's like, hey man, buy the tickets at cost, because the 25% off is taking away the fees and the taxes.
Seth freaking Rollins, a man who has made his name at WrestleMania time and time
Hell yeah.
again. Well, he's got the
I'm excited for that
challenge
man.
as he goes one-on-one with the ring general.
I'm not here mentally already.
And World Championship gold on the line in what is sure to be a...
Why does Liv Morgan have abs?
Stephanie McIntyre defending against Liv Morgan WrestleMania Saturday.
And a reminder that things get underway at 6 p.m. Of course, you can watch everything on the ESPN.
I'm not going to be missing anything next week. No.
ESPN2 will be the 6-man tag team, the Usos in LA Knight against the...
Danhausen has never met an opponent he liked enough to uncurse the ref, but that wasn't an opponent.
Continues with the women's
Yeah, let's go, AJ.
It is AJ Lee.
I will be at WrestleMania. Not by my own volition.
Scene we had earlier tonight in San Jose as Drew McIntyre viciously attacked Jacob Fatu. Now they meet up Saturday. Remember, starting on ESPN2 and the app, it is unsanctioned.
By the way, this is terrible.
Against McIntyre.
Not terrible, but
it is capped by the big one, the undisputed.
I think it's too sweet for me.
Championship. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, defending against Randy Orton, who is now aligned with...
More excited for the indie shows than Mania. Yep. I wish Iyo would stop fighting Rio's battles and start fighting her own. Well, she doesn't even have a story right now, so might as well fight Rio's battles to be on TV. I mean, technically, you're right though. Actually, never mind. Because if she's fighting her own battles, then that would be Asuka. So you're right. Let's go, Demon Finn.
The demon version, perhaps unbeatable. And the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line.
They need to bring back the moving graphics.
The great Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Jade.
Tribal Chief all day on Sunday. I'm taking that to the grave, even though I like both of them. I don't think it should be Tribal Chief.
Remember, 6 p.m. start time on the app and regular.
The way using a VPN is not working for me.
Ladder match. We're moments away from seeing Jade Cargill.
Forget the abs. They gave Liv Triple H's arms. I didn't even see her arms.
And things have gotten extra heated between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill with actions we've seen.
So they're just spoiling the demon. I mean, we knew that the demon was coming back anyways, because Finn Balor pretty much said that the demon was coming back. I didn't really think it was a spoiler, TBH. If Finn never had that promo, then maybe I would have considered. Well, no, then I would have considered it a spoiler.
The one that has everybody buzzing. It will open up the action live on ESPN for the first time, WrestleMania, and it doesn't get bigger, literally, than Oba Femi and Brock.
Iyo has that Asuka thing going. Hopefully there's no interference by Asuka tonight and it leads to the Iyo Asuka match. I hope we can still add the Iyo versus Asuka match.
The greatest of all time, the never seen.
Well, for the people that don't know who the demon is, that's true. I forget that there's people that don't know who the demon is. I'm thinking like a Mark.
Our host all weekend long.
Did. So, I couldn't just stand by and let it be, so I might have taken out the other two, but I left Jade for you, alright?
Thanks. But please stay here. No distractions.
Alright. No distractions. But do me a favor. Leave some for me at WrestleMania?
No worries.
Alright, go get it.
Yep.
Let's go.
Rhea looking after her bestie.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I feel like Rhea's definitely getting involved here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan.
Iyo Sky still has.
Well, guys, I hope we made it. This is the home stretch, and it's a good match to end on. We got Iyo Sky versus Jade.
Ultimate challenge.
It's a home stretch, everybody.
Main event.
Pat yourselves on the back.
On Smackdown.
Did not mean to use the word pat. that is no what's it called? What is that called? No I forgot what it's called. No pun intended. There you go. Iyo Sky is very catchy. I feel like Iyo will accidentally cost Rhea at Mania, then Rhea will turn on Iyo. Maybe. I mean, that could happen. Rhea, I don't see Jade losing. I don't. And I think the best way to do that is by having Iyo accidentally cost Rhea, and then we can do Rhea versus Iyo again, since Rhea still has not beaten Iyo Sky. She's drunk. Who's drunk? Yeah, commercial break. How many commercials have we had since the person that said, is this the last commercial? This is the first one, right? Or second one? Can't remember. We get an ad in a fucking ad. Yeah. But we're not supposed to complain about this, okay? Because if you complain about it, then just stick to AEW and stop posting WWE. All you do is complain. Shut your bitch ass up. How about that? How about get a backbone, bitch? How about form an opinion outside of whatever you think you're doing? Because saying, well, you're complaining too much because there's too many ads is enough for somebody to just say, well, just stick to AEW. Bitch, shut the fuck up. First of all, I would just stick to AEW. But I have some of my favorite damn wrestlers here. Plus, this is my job. Yo. I definitely don't see Rhea turning on Iyo. They've got too much love for each other, and they're cute as fuck. They are cute as fuck together, which means when they do turn on it, or when somebody does turn, it'll be good. Minnie, did you have some adult grape juice? No, I didn't have wine. This is the mics that I've been drinking. It's just this, but I don't think it hit me. It's sweet that I might be getting a headache, if anything. Do I sound like it's hitting me? Adult lemonade, yeah. It's 5%. This is the only thing that I've been drinking outside of water. Nobody's going to turn on each other. They're going to be friendly about it. With Michin and BFAB taken out, there's a perfect reason for Asuka to interfere, right? Yes. No one has time for ads that are ruining the fun. It's a fucking 3-hour podcast, bro. Oh my god. WWE TKO shoved ads down our throats during premium events. What happened to the game I love? Yeah, like it's like, dude, people be bitching about like actual shit, and then people still get offended. Like, shut up. I mean, they haven't broken up Alexa Charlotte, who everyone thought was happening. Yeah, we'll see. Probably after Mania. Minnie's skin is glowing. Thank you. They have Melo on the ad break thing, but not on the Mania card. Part of my wishes, the main event was with people I didn't care about, so I could stop watching and go to sleep. Damn, I feel that. Rhea has never beaten Iyo. Yes.
To the showcase of the Immortals.
All right, let me turn off this AC because I turned it on because I thought it was hot.
Sandwiches today
Now it's
from
cold.
your local Papa John's.
Pat McAfee posted on Instagram with Randy a pic like they are besties around the
Trying to
block.
massage out that left arm. You can see the bandages around her ribs from the beatdown a week ago. The attack by Jade Cargill, BFAB, and Michin.
You have those diehards who will defend companies. I don't like, I get it if people are shitting or people are saying things like for no reason. I understand that. Queen, let's go, let's get it. I hate this. Jade does still have an epic entrance.
From Vero Beach, Florida, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
And she is the woman, Wade, who had a kendo stick in her hand on Monday Night Raw and was hitting Iyo Sky.
Insane.
That before she hit Jaded on Sky as well. The WWE Women's Champion.
So I was gonna
Why Iyo have to fight Jade is beyond me. I mean, we can't have her going against Rhea Ripley. BFAB and Michin are a part of her squad, so makes sense. Fight the best friend.
The best thing you need in that prep is to take on arguably the best female wrestler on the planet, bell to bell, Iyo Sky. However, as you mentioned, Joe, Iyo Sky clearly nowhere near 100% after that kendo stick attack on Monday from Cargill.
Already off to a good start, damn.
Blocks is the genius of the Sky, and if I were Iyo Sky, I'd want to end this one as quickly as possible.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
They're giving 8 minutes for this match.
Injuries that she has sustained, but you know she has such heart and such fire, such competitiveness, and she delivers a monstrous right forearm.
Yeah, and such drive because she is here defending the honor, essentially, of her best buddy, Rhea Bloody Ripley, former tag champs together, got a real bond in the locker room. And doesn't Jade Cargill know that, using Iyo Sky as bait this Monday to hurt Rhea Ripley in ways that Rhea didn't know she could feel pain.
Absolutely.
I kind of feel like Barry Horowitz pat myself on the back.
Jade viciously assault Iyo. Of course, Rhea took care of Jade's associates earlier tonight. Now Sky.
Ooh.
Pop-up attempt there by Cargill, but a nice conversion.
Speaking of epic, her AEW theme song Epic is way better than this. Yeah.
Nobody does that better.
There are few who could even.
It was a baddie song. It was a song for the baddies.
Oh. And was met by a massive right hand from the powerful.
I mean, let me ask you, as you saw that catch, Iyo Sky. Iyo Sky was just half a step behind where she normally is. Cargill pounced and Cargill in control.
I hope Jade also gets a good showing. And here's another commercial. See? I think there's one more, right? Like in 5 minutes. I think they're going to show another one. A wrestling match main event in Smackdown is way too rare. It is very rare. I'm excited that we have this for the main event. Did we get Pat and Orton attacking Cody in his bus in the final minute of Smackdown, do you think? We got about like, we're doing commercial right now. If this match ends in like 3 minutes, maybe. Which I feel like would be a disservice because it's Iyo Sky. So why are you just having a short match like that? "7 minutes left and they couldn't help themselves with the commercials." No, of course not. Is this going to be the last one? I always thought that there was another one during like 57, 58, I guess. I know. No, you're right. Yeah, because that would be weird. Yeah, this is the last one. Could Iyo turn and side with Jade Cargill? Maybe. I mean, that would be a swerve for sure. Imagine Iyo part of the baddies. That would be very interesting. What's up, Boy Stories? I'm just going to turn Smackdown off if there is another commercial. No, that should be the last one. Iyo Blasian baddie. Well, Michin is Blasian. So she's already the Blasian baddie. This is the 21st ad of the night. The Joshi bubble will be fuming if Jade gets a clean win over Iyo. Yeah, I am the Joshi bubble. Yeah, this needs to end in a DQ. Or a distracted win. This is not what we're gonna do. I see Jade doing push-ups. For the love of anything pure, no more whole advertising during the Smackdown main event. What's up, King Marcus? Well, we made it, guys. We made it. 4 more minutes. We made it. I don't like that this was only, they gave what, 8 minutes for this? And it's most of the match is happening during commercial. Everyone in the audience are quiet because it's been a long night. Yeah, it's just Smackdown is. What's crazy too is that they have main events, or if you're there for main event also, oh my God. I understand being there that long for an AEW event because you don't have to keep waiting for action to happen.
What a main
but
event
this,
here
oh my God, you have to
in
wait.
Friday Night
That's
Smackdown.
so
It is Jade Cargill and Iyo Sky. Of course, 8 days away from Cargill taking on Rhea Ripley for the WWE.
New to the chat, but not to your content. Appreciate that, buddy.
Iyo Sky came
Thank you for stopping in.
And said after what Jade and her crew did
chat rules
this
are
past
just
Monday on
chat.
Raw to her vicious beatdown,
Say whatever you want.
She wanted Jade tonight. General Manager Nick Aldis delivered. And a damaged Iyo Sky after that beatdown on Raw.
You may see JCW. I've never seen anything of JCW.
But suddenly awakening, suddenly tapping in.
And it's only solely because of Vince Russo.
Makes her the best on the planet. Iyo Sky has come alive at the right time against the WWE champ Jade Cargill.
Damaged.
Do they have intermissions during WWE events? During live ones? Well,
and a bullet train attack.
I haven't been to a live WWE event in a very long
Exactly
time.
why this was such a dangerous proposition.
So I wouldn't know.
Cargill Cargill just over a week away from WrestleMania.
You see her favoring that left arm, reaching for those ribs, was going for over the moonsault, but
I'm assuming you're talking about like the live shows, right? When they had the live shows, you're not talking. Well, I haven't gone to a Raw or SmackDown. I've never been to one.
Strength, power. Oh, what a counter! A counter by Iyo.
Military press into what looks like a rear naked choke of sorts, and fading fast is the bigger, more powerful Cargill.
Could Iyo Sky get this done? At about 50% health after the kendo stick and Jaded attack on Monday Night Raw.
And that health is dropping precipitously with the amount of punishment
Precipitously.
Iyo Sky has taken in this match.
Iyo versus Liv should main event SummerSlam. I'm okay with that.
Iyo nearly pulled it off.
So nimble, and she needed to be there.
Jade able to get out of the way. And then delivers.
Blue Thunderbolt.
Jade Cargill.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to be clean. Jesus.
Digging to the
We might have an overrun. We have 1 minute left. Something has to happen.
Nice power move there from Cargill, and Cargill back.
You just order your sicko t-shirt for the AEW show coming to my territory next month. Nice. I like the sicko shirt. I hate calling myself a sicko because the sicko fan base annoys the fuck out of me. But I love the sicko shirt.
This guy just looks wasted here with all the time in the world. Cargill can put this one away.
Oh. Oh.
Just a little too cocky from Cargill. You cannot talk trash.
I mean, might as well have an overrun.
Iyo Sky,
pay for the fucking overrun. You have all these ads that are paying you all kinds of money. Use that money and have an overrun and give us an appropriate main event match. This is your women's champion and arguably the best in-ring wrestler you have. Pay for the overrun.
Victory unlike anybody else on the roster.
I'm having like no water.
Cargill is in a mess here.
I have a little bit here.
Jade Cargill next Sunday takes on Iya's bestie Rhea Ripley, but she's getting a big time fight here in San Jose
For a match that is rushes, it's still amazing. It is.
Able to block it and send back return fire.
And now it's Cargill who is a step. Oh God! Oh God!
To the steel steps.
Just a wheelbarrow slam face first in the corner of the steel.
Man,
that was
man, that impact.
Going for broke on the outside, and the power of Cargill is like something the women's division has not seen before.
But Iyo Sky just felt it, and the pump kick is delivered. Jade Cargill now in control.
And finally tapping into that championship.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. Fans are not going to like that. Damn. Oh. Guys, kayfabe, she's at 50%. Guys, don't crush out.
Is part of the story of
kayfabe, Iyo's at 50%.
To the top of the industry in such quick time. Relentless power on making the right moves at the right time.
Joshi fans are literally going to lose their shit. We are losing our shit right now. Okay. I know. Stop it, media. I know. Shut up. I know. I'm tired, man.
Sunday in Vegas, April 19th, they will battle for the women's championship.
Jade is WWE Women's Champion. Yeah, but she's green as fuck in that ring, though.
Jade Cargill.
So a clean win to Iyo is disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
What a wild night here in San Jose. The road to WrestleMania has one stop left. Smackdown.
They're making Jade mega heel. It's a perfect way to write her off for WrestleMania, which is absolutely the most disgusting sentence ever because Iyo Sky is being written off of WrestleMania. And so is Carmella Hayes. But with Iyo Sky. Like, how the fuck are you getting written off of WrestleMania? Like, what are we doing here? You should definitely be a part of WrestleMania. Jade was rushed from NXT, to be fair. To be fair, yeah. She also had an AEW career before that. That's well, okay. I don't know. I don't want to say, guys. I don't know what to say. It's a damn shame. I know. Boring main event, and that's sad to say. I don't think it was a bad match necessarily, but it's just damn. 3 out of 10 Smackdown. Placing your ratings for Smackdown. I will give, oh my god. What am I gonna rate this Smackdown, bro? What is my rating? I will give this Danhausen was really good. Danhausen was really good. I will give this Smackdown a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for me. We got a 3. Jade's NXT was AEW. You feel nothing. You know what? WWE, keep your shitty Smackdowns. I'm done. I'm wiping my hands off of this. We got a 0 out of 10. I don't have any words for how dog shit that Smackdown was. I feel insulted. Bro, I hate Smackdown with a passion. Iyo losing clean in 8 minutes is diabolical. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for the stream. Keep me updating because I can't watch Smackdown. 5 out of 10, 4.5, 3, a C, a C minus, a 1, a 6, a D minus, a minus 3,000 out of 10, a 5, a 6.5, a 5, a 4, a 7, a 6.5, a 6.5, a Z out of 10. Fatu versus Tom Tonga was good. SmackDown had some good shows this year. They had some good shows this year. I got a 1 out of 5, a 4. Oh, you can't watch it. I thought you were gonna just stop watching it. Remind me to skip SmackDown next week and watch the highlights. Well, I'm not watching it because I'm not gonna be here. A 4, a 7 out of 8, a 4, a 4. A 4. Danhausen was fun. Jade versus Iyo was mid-slow, safe match. I'm spoiled by Dynamite. A 3 because of that 29-minute segment with an additional extra 4 minutes to walk to a car after a commercial break. A 7. I fell asleep out of 10. A 6.5. Every week is the worst, so it's just comparing to the last trash. This one was better than last week, and last week was better than the week before. I think the one that we had 3 weeks ago, the one where Sami won the United States Championship, that was the worst SmackDown that was of the year. Like, that for me was the worst SmackDown of the year. And then the next one was like not even that great. And then we have this one, which is slightly better, but it's just I don't know. My rating is a Stone Cold Steve Austin. What out of 10? It's the one, I guess the one from 2 weeks ago. It's the one where Sami Zayn won the United States Championship. All week on his show, Pat said you must see SmackDown for a massive surprise. So okay, well, I don't know what the surprise is. I don't know what the surprise was that WWE talent can't touch Pat McAfee. I should have just stayed updated through your clips on this SmackDown, so I would have saved my time. I know, guys. I know. Also, Senka title match tomorrow night. So there's that too. Oh, does she have a title match? What promotion? You give SmackDown an 8. Oh yeah, actually, we did get a surprise. It's a 25% fucking coupon. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Why would you advertise that as a surprise? -10 out of no moment. That's such a bargain. We are so spoiled. I don't know about y'all, but I think we are spoiled. 25% off tickets is crazy. Are you and Weezy going to do a pod bet before Mania? No, we're not. So I don't leave until Thursday, or I leave Thursday morning, but she gets there Wednesday. Oh, it's for the Sunday 20th anniversary show. Interesting. This show is draining my life force. Oh my God. That surprise could have been a tweet or commercial ad. The best thing that we had was Danhausen. I don't know, man. I'm so lifeless right now. Jade Cargill has now clean W over Asuka and Iyo Sky. I like Jade, but if we're talking about skills, she should drive their bus. That's the unfortunate thing, and I don't like to focus on stuff like that. But when it comes to certain stats, I mean, that fucking sucks. That sucks. I don't think that should go on record like that. I think if Jade won against Asuka and Iyo, I don't think it should have been clean. If anything, there should have been some kind of distraction. Thank you for this plentiful fest, TKO. I didn't need both my kidneys anyways. Just think that the 16,000 ticket will be 12,000 now with the discount. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Listen, Bayley wasn't bad, no. Thanks for streaming to Mini. We appreciate you. Appreciate y'all because I couldn't even imagine. The thing is, guys, thank you, because I wouldn't imagine watching Smackdown by myself. I wouldn't be able to do the 3 hours by myself. I would have literally been like you guys, tuned out or not. Like I would have just been complaining the entire time. I would have changed the channel. I would have done something else. So the only way that I can sit here for 3 hours to watch Smackdown is because you guys are here. WWE new promo. So if you can't sleep, go watch Smackdown. It will put you to sleep so fast and you'll wake up refreshed. I'm going to throw the rest of this away. Or no, I'll save it for Nate. He can finish it. These are his anyways. This is bad. Bad. Now it's time for the big girl drink. Now it's time for the big girl drink because that little thing, it's too sweet. I don't drink sweet things, so I really think I'm getting a headache because my body is like, what the fuck is that? What is this fluffy stuff? I couldn't watch Smackdown if it weren't for streamers. You know, not the funny thing. That's the general consensus. A lot of people say the same thing, which is crazy because it's like WWE utilizes streamers to promote their stuff for free, and this is the way that a lot of people even keep up with the product. So it does fucking suck that the only thing that they do is like, here's your clip on TV, and like that's pretty much it. But that in itself is even more marketing for them because then people see that people are getting posted on their program, and now they want to be streamers, and now they want to do the whole watch-alongs with Raw and SmackDown, which means there's just more people that are going to be promoting the WWE for free. If it wasn't for watch-alongs, a lot of people wouldn't even keep up with WWE right now. So I just feel like it would be fucking cool if there was like some like not like compensation, but like I don't know, like I feel like it would be cool, like
I wouldn't know.
A free ticket every now and then. I don't know, man. You're making it way more enjoyable. That's what I look forward to are the concert entrances at Mania. Yeah. Raw is in 3 days, yes. Taking the entire Cody Randy Pat out of the show, it was mid and not bad. Taking the biggest frustration out of the show itself was mid, yes. Like it was all right, which is why I rated it a 5 out of 10. Pulled in McDonald's drive-thru and the cashier said, "Welcome back." Go. No. You better turn your ass around, bro. Just leave. Leave. You better fucking leave. Ain't no way. That will be my 13th reason. Absolutely not. They should give you some royalties every time they show your reactions on TV. I mean, the fact that we're even on the program is always cool, and it's always like a blessing. It's like, wow, we're on WWE television. Oh my God. But like, we are still using their show. So it kind of wouldn't make sense if we get royalties if we're still using their show. If it wasn't for you, content creators, I would not be watching wrestling at all. Why do you think we get in concert at Mania for the who do you think we get in concert at Mania for the entrance concerts? Honestly, I'm hoping AFI. Have a good night, Deb. So if we're taking the bad thing out of the show, was it still mid? Yeah. Only thing good about Smackdown is that it helps me get through my shift. That's good. That's a silver lining for sure. Thank you for 124 likes, guys, by the way. I will be posting my TikTok clips now. I think all of my... Dude, there were so many fucking clips. I think they all posted, right? Looks like they all did. Dude, there was so much yapping. There was so much yapping that it's like, I don't even know what is this one? Oh. Let me change the cover on that one. Smackdown is the definition of mid wrestling show. Hope we get another CM Punk concert or Randy one. I'm hoping for Randy or CM Punk, I'm sorry. You're broken. I know you are. To all of the Joshi people, to everybody that loves Joshi, well, my greatest sympathies. I like Joshi. I love Iyo Sky, and it's just, well, they just destroyed that. So speaking of mid, bringing this mini is mid shirt to WrestleMania to see how many people will get pics with it. Hell yeah. Love it. We will take another picture. Bro, it doesn't even feel like we're a week away from Mania. It feels like Mania is still 4 weeks away. It does. I feel like although we had some time to build Mania, I still feel like WrestleMania sneaked up on us because we were too focused on the booking of WrestleMania and we were too focused on like what's going to be on the card that they announced the card 2 weeks prior and then they announced what day certain matches are going to be the week before, that it just feels like we had a 2-week build. That's how it feels for me. What's your favorite 5'5" versus 5'5" 45-minute Iron match? 3 hours of mostly ads, long segments, 3 short matches, and 2 mid matches. Yeah. When you have one of the greatest women's wrestlers who's main eventing, and then you decide to have that kind of match. It's even the Usos concert since they got a brand new theme. Didn't they go back to it? What was your guys' favorite commercial? I'm gonna start asking that. A Joshi getting beat by an ex-basketball player is crazy. Okay, well, okay. We don't gotta put it that way, okay? We are already in our fifis. The champion shouldn't be losing non-title matches. Doesn't matter if the champion is green or worse. No shit, dumbass. We're not even saying that Jade Cargill should have lost. We have been making it about Iyo Sky this entire time. This entire time, we have been making it about if Iyo Sky lost, it should have been some kind of interference or a DQ. Nobody said that Jade should lose. Nobody fucking said that. Jesus, man. Trying to make a fucking point all the time. Every fucking stream. I thought it was going to be a DQ. I thought there was going to be some kind of a distraction or something. The only matches on the side for at WrestleMania is Jade versus Rhea, Fatu versus McIntyre, Cody versus Randy, and Roman versus CM Punk. The only matches on the side for at... What do you mean? Oh, for Smackdown? Or what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. S-tier crash out. Listen. Yep. Iyo losing clean to Jade is crazy shit to me. I know, it fucking sucks, man. I know. I love that. I love that you dumbasses type nobody. Nobody. Wild if a boring ending. Good night, Athena's minion. Who's excited for Collision tomorrow? I'm excited for the Hurt Syndicate returning. Kind of sad that it's on Collision. I would much rather see them on Dynamite, but that's fine. As long as they're back and as long as they're there next week. The crash out is better than SmackDown. I've had enough. Damn, you missed a crash out? Sorry. Sucks to be you. Sup, everyone? I need a breakdown from wrestling. I'm giving this show a -1. WWE are actually making me depressed. It doesn't even deserve a 1, just a minus. Taking out, so this is the best that I can do. Taking out the Patty, Cody, taking out the Pat, Cody, Randy segment. Think about the rest of the show. It was still very mid. The best part was Danhausen again. Week to week, that man has been the best part. Drew McIntyre attacking Jacob was cool. Bayley versus Alexa was a cool match, and so was Jacob versus Tama Tonga. But it's like for the SmackDown that's a week before Mania, we shouldn't be here talking about that was a cool match, that was an okay segment. We should not be talking about that. We should be raving and we should be like, holy fuck, I'm so ready for WrestleMania. I want to see the payoff. Like, this shit just drove me even more excited to see these matches. We don't feel that way. Not after SmackDown. After Raw, we do. Raw's good. After SmackDown, we don't feel that way. We get excited for Danhausen every fucking week. And we're excited. And I hope he has something at WrestleMania. WWE needs to copyright WWE Melatonin. I didn't miss the crash out. I missed the main event. Thank you for 128 likes. Mini crash out is the best thing about SmackDown, and this happened after the show. Ew, want a wet willy? Ew. How about you go fuck yourself, bitch? Go away. He gave the show a whole Brody Lee Jr. What does that mean? I know who Brody Lee Jr. is, but I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Oh, negative. I get it. My bad. Okay. AEW does better in building their pay-per-views and have better weekly shows than WWE. Yeah. It's like a filler episode. I mean, they put matches just for the sake of putting matches, which is the unfortunate part when it comes to WrestleMania matches and the WrestleMania build, because you can't have the matches that you're going to have a part of WrestleMania. But that's why on a 3-hour show, outside of just WrestleMania, outside of the WrestleMania feuds and matches, you should be focusing on your other talent that we haven't seen in a while, and you should be stirring up those feuds. What's fucking batshit crazy is that we understand that we can't have the matches that are going to be a part of WrestleMania. Where the fuck was Aleister Black? Aleister Black every single week has been cooking. Isn't he sort of undefeated? Like he's on an undefeated streak? Where was he? Where was your United States champion who was not a part of the Mania card? But yet you want to put these random ass matches. You want to put Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams. You want to put Jade versus Iyo, which I'm not complaining about. I mean, the two pair-ups, cool. But did we fucking need that? We didn't need it. Why couldn't Julia main event? You're not giving her a Mania match. You're telling me that you can't even have like an open challenge for her? It's fucking stupid. Instead, you're just gonna like put people that are on the Mania card and you're just gonna have them have a random ass match. Fucking stupid. Y'all think 2 tickets in the nosebleeds at WrestleMania, $350 is too much? It is too much. I don't even, my seats, the seats that my sister got us are nosebleed seats. We have shit seats, but I'm happy because I don't want my sister to be paying thousands of dollars to this fucking company. I'm fucking sick of TKO. So I'm glad that we have nosebleed seats. I don't even know how much she paid for it, but she said it wasn't that much, but my sister also got money. So you know what? My sister is going to Saturday WrestleMania and she got floor seats. She's still paying money to this fucking company. She dropped dime on that. She's stupid, bro. She's an idiot. MJF is the best in the world. When Crash Out Mini started saying nobody, I thought she was going to transition into saying delete, same gestures and every. Yeah, I know. I had enough. That's why. Like hell, give me a run, Zelina versus Julia back. They could. So fucking stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. She rich. She's not rich. She acts like she's rich, but she has a really good job. She works at the hotel where they have the Oscars, the Golden Globes and all that. Basically where all the celebrities stay at. She's seen, I always tell her she's been around Ric Flair and Paul Heyman, but I always tell her if CM Punk or AJ Lee, which now they won't even stay there because they live in, I think they live in California. I think they live in Los Angeles now. But I always told her, if CM Punk or AJ Lee ever go there, you better fucking wine and dine them. And you better tell them, I'm a fan of yours. Like, I know who you guys are. Or my sister is a fan of you. So I want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So that's her big girl job. She's above management. She's not the general manager, but she's in a position of that for a section within the hotel. And it's literally the most like pretentious hotel that you can ever stay at, because that's, again, it's just celebrity central there. As soon as you pull up, you have like 8 men in black hover your car, and if it's raining, there's like an umbrella, and they're like opening doors and putting the red carpet for you. I know, because I went there for my birthday, and me and my friends and Nate was there with me. We're like, the fuck? Literally umbrella, and like we're walking in, and I'm like, goddamn. Oh. The TNA crap is going to help AEW Dynasty this Sunday. Carlos Silva is an idiot. No, she's not a regional manager. No. If she was a regional manager, I would say that she's a regional manager, but she's not that. The voices. They literally could have ran that feud back, especially with Zelina tapping in her darker side. Dude, well, the fact that you guys just mentioned it pissed me off, because I'm like, wait, they could have just done Julia versus Zelina Vega. We haven't even seen Zelina Vega in a match in a while. It's fucking stupid. Is this where? I don't even know what this is. Felt like a celeb. Dude, yeah, I was like, what the hell? We were all shook. We're like... And luckily, the friends that I was with also, like, her husband makes money. So luckily, because because the valet people did all that work, and he obviously tipped them well. But luckily I was with them where I didn't have to worry or tell them, hey, by the way, this place is bougie. We're gonna spend money, because yeah, they already knew what's up. I got a gig on the 18th of April, so I'm gonna focus on that. Yay, good. That's good. When you're looking forward to meet and greets, Wrestle Lit, Remix Rumble, and the Gronk After Mania party more than WrestleMania. Yeah, I was I've been a part of the Las Vegas news for the past 2 years. They usually interview me, and I just did another interview. I don't know when it's coming out, but it should come out next week. He asked me, he was like, how, like on a level from 1 to 10, how excited are you for Vegas or for WrestleMania? And I told him I have to remove the Vegas part because I'm excited from Vegas. So if I have to say, and I'm not thinking about Vegas, I'm just thinking about WrestleMania, it's a 6. With Vegas, it's an 8, 9 out of 10 that I'm excited for WrestleMania in Vegas. And it's just because of everything else that's happening. All my friends are going to be there. Not all my friends, but like there's people that I love or that are going to go. It's Nate's first time in Vegas. So I'm way more excited for Vegas than WrestleMania. If there are any celebs I like to meet Adam Sandler. He seems chill. Yeah, he literally, if you guys see pictures of him, he's like that. He was walking, I've never met him, but I saw him walk before. He just casually walks with like PJs and stuff. I saw him, and the only reason I knew that it was him was because there was a herd of people fucking trying to take pictures, and it was weird because it's like the people that are from Los Angeles know to like not bother celebrities, but it was literally right next to like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, so there was a lot of tourists, and the tourists were like on his dick. And I felt bad. I was like, damn, man, just let the man walk. I don't even know where he's going, but let the man walk. Well, the thing about that is Zelina right now is basically nothing more than Aleister's mistress, and she can't compete, unfortunately. But why? Who decides that? The bookers. The bookers are deciding that. Julia dropping the title to Zelina since Julia hasn't been on TV makes so much sense and does some good for Zelina's new gimmick. It does, especially when Aleister Black is also on like an undefeated streak. I love that he wears PJs to every yeah, he don't give a fuck. So does what's his name? What's his name? Danny, the guy that they call Pitbull Face, Mexican guy. Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo is another one. He wears wife beater shirts, long ass like pants everywhere. He could be at a 5-star restaurant and he's wearing that shit. I was at an LA Fitness and I'm like running. I'm like, this was years ago. I was running and I didn't even notice who was next to me. But I just found it funny because in my peripheral, I see like a cholo, like a gangster. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like not thinking that it's somebody famous. I'm like, like, what is this cholo doing, bro? Like you could wear fitness clothes. I turn around and it's Danny Trejo. He's literally right there. And he's just like chilling. And like when I glanced, I didn't realize that he was glancing at the same time. And he like smiled. He was like, I was like, bro. He wears that fucking everywhere, man. That man said, I have all the money, but I'm never, ever, ever going to get fancy like that. Oh, he's so funny. He does play the same character everywhere. But like, that's who he is. He's from Pacoima, California. Literally, that city has Danny Trejo memorials everywhere. Sorry for saying literally so much. I don't know why I keep saying it. But there's like so many like, like paintings of him, and it's because he still hangs around there. Pacoima is like the Hispanic version of like Crenshaw or Compton. There's a lot of Hispanic people, and it's known as the ghetto. like all that stuff. And dude, he still goes back there to give money back to like the small businesses and stuff like that. I think he might live there still. I think things could have changed. I'm not so sure, but I remember him still owning a house there. Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if Julia leaves right after her first contract. I would be so fucking happy if she does, because she deserves better treatment. The most I remember of Danny Trejo is literally Selma Hayek in an interview saying he told her tattooed a woman's face and she looked like he might have tattooed her. I met Punk back in 2009 in the car next to me by the Staples Center. He called out a fan for having a nice sign about him. Oh, that's cute. He's so chill. Yeah. I've been around him twice and I just never even got to be near him. The first time was the WWE 2K event, but I missed him. He passed by where like we were playing. He passed by, but I was downstairs, and then Haven was like, CM Punk's up here, and then I try to run and he's gone. And I was like, and then the second time was when ESPN flew me out for the AJ Lee interview, and I didn't know that CM Punk was going to be there, but there was another content creator that was going to interview CM Punk. So that was the second time that I'm literally around his vicinity. So as soon as we saw them, it was kind of hard to even gauge when we begin, because the area that we were supposed to do it was like filled with people. So out of nowhere, I think they told him like, okay, come on guys. Cause I see him and he gets ready real fast, and like CM Punk is waiting, and there's like people already like just waiting to see what's going to happen. And then I'm kind of chilling. I'm like waiting, and I see him and he's like pulling everything out. And I'm like, oh, are you getting ready? And then he was like, it's time. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? No one told me. So I'm like, oh shit, let me get ready. And then that's when I did her. And then after our interview, they were still going, but there was a crowd of people already. Like he was like, all right, I could stay for like a couple more minutes. Like if you want any pictures, there's kids, and like, I'm not about to push no kids. Like the kids should get a picture. And I'm like, bro, like this is the second fucking time. And like, I couldn't even like meet CM Punk. Oh my God. Yeah, CM Punk has always been my favorite wrestler after that night for me. He's very down to earth. I think a woman asked if she could have a picture, but that was immediately right when we did the interviews. So then after that, I heard Punk say, yeah, I could do a couple pictures. And then he goes, hey lady, you want that picture? And like the lady was like close to like leaving, and then she like comes back, which is so sweet because he remembered that she wanted the picture first. Yeah, I'm like, man, I want to meet CM Punk, man. That was this dude's second fucking time. Julia already said she doesn't want to go back to Japan right now, and she hates Tony Khan, so she ain't going anywhere. Why does she hate Tony Khan? Do you know? Because her old tag partner is doing fantastic stuff. So I'm confused to like, why wouldn't she want to go? Julia is locked up with a 3 or 4 year deal. Oh, I didn't know that. Trejo and the guy that gets casted as Hector. Yeah. A cholo in every movie, love them both. And Hector gets casted as Hector too. I hate that fans go up to wrestlers at the airport and they're just trying to get home to their... Yeah. I've seen enough bad where I could gauge when to or when not to approach certain people. Julia is loyal to Rossi Ogawa. That makes sense. Okay, well, that's different. That makes sense. I don't think she hates Tony Khan because of that. I think it's more so loyalty then, no? I need Tekla to do some crazy convincing gymnastics. I also need that as well. Oh, I know TK had, yeah. If you can't beat him, join them. Especially when they're trying to eat. Yeah. Especially when they're trying, yeah. And dude, there's so many there's just I don't know, man. There's a lot of parasocialness that happens within the wrestling community. And unfortunately, things need to be said that I don't think need to be said over and over again. I feel like it should just be common knowledge, yet it just keeps happening, and every single month we have to have another conversation about it. Who's Rossi? Rossi is Rossi, correct me if I'm wrong. Rossi is the one who runs Marigold now, but he used to run Stardom, right? That video with Ray and the fan trying to get his autograph on the Funko Pop just made me shake my head. It's also just a respect thing. You do that with your friends and family and people just that interact with you. If they decline something or if they're not okay with something, then just respect that. Like, I don't think you should keep forcing or pushing them to say yes or do something. If you go up to somebody and you're like, hey, can I get a picture? And they're just like, apparently Stephanie was just like, no, I don't feel good. Just accept it. That's fine. Like, I don't understand why you have to harass them on top of that. Do you think Fatal Influence breaks up in the Lola versus JC match? Maybe. Apparently Laney isn't ready. I think she's ready. Same reason Mayu Iwatani went to Marigold. Is the same. Oh, okay, so yes. Fallon Henley stuck between going with JC or staying stuck in NXT. Rossi was the founder of Stardom, and he was fired for allegedly poaching talent from Marigold, and then he goes to Marigold. He said, fuck it, then let me go ahead and run the talent that I'm poaching. Or Asuka trying to sign everybody's. Dude, it sucks too, because it's like there's this narrative online and they know that they're being recorded. That's the worst part, is they know that they're being recorded, so they're like, well, I guess I have to fucking like do all this even though I'm tired. If they're at the airport, can you imagine having 3 hours of sleep and you have to be at the airport trying to get to your flight, trying to get to your gate? First off, if you've ever been to the airport, whoever has fun there? Whoever has fun there? You can barely sleep on the plane. A lot of people can't. So now they're groggy. They're fucking tired. They have to mentally get prepared because they probably have a show that day or the next day, or in a couple hours they have to do some kind of meet and greet or some kind of media thing. And you're over here like shoving your bullshit for them to sign. And first off, why do you even have stuff for them to sign? You're calculated as shit. You should be smarter that airports or waiting at hotels is not the right place to go. If you want autographs or pictures, that's what a meet and greet and conventions for. Yeah. Utami did one show for TK in Ring of Honor and said, nope, never again. Oh, damn. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't. Never mind. No. Airports are literally the most stress-inducing place ever. Yeah, they're not fun. And most people don't look their best when they go to the airport, because depending on your flight, you also know that you're supposed to be on a however long flight. So you're probably in sweats, in a sweater, probably no makeup. Like, you just want to get to your flight. Maybe you're also just in sweats, no makeup, because you know you're going to take a nap as soon as you get there. And then you have people who recognize you and then they're like shoving shit in front of your face. Like, Rossi is gangster, not gonna lie. I don't know too much of him other than like what I've heard. I could have, or TKO really squeezing these meet and greets by having stars from WWE main roster, NXT, AAA. Dude, they want their money. They said we are giving 25% off tickets. We want our money back because we are in dire need of money. Jada's weakness is in the ring and Kelani's personality. Jada Parker's Jada Parker or Jade? Jada Parker's fine in the ring. I'd have hella anxiety at the airports if I was a wrestler. Well, also, I think most of them don't expect to be like recognized. I think a lot of them don't expect to be recognized, and then when they are recognized, they try to be as nice as possible. The ones that piss me off are clearly like the ones that are like, how do you have a bag of stuff ready for people to sign? How much money do you even really make by doing that? I don't think you're making that much money. Yeah, airport stalkers are the worst. I would never forget a fan tried to get Dom to take a picture or sign something, and the fan was so entitled, saying he's the reason why he is where he is, and Dom laughed at him. That was recent, no? There was, yeah, that's the one that was recent, I think. Yeah, I don't understand that mentality. Poor Stardom talent going Mania, hoping to support Iyo to find out she's not on the show. Fix that, Trips. The ones that use their kids as shields are pathetic. Yeah, the one like Obafemi. Please, for a young fan, please, please, like, just respect it, man. I get it. Meet and greets are expensive, but that's why they have them. And not all meet and greets are expensive. They have a lot of free meet and greets. If you're doing WWE World or Fanatics Fest, those are expensive. But outside of that, they're not that expensive. I mean, well, I don't know. Because Omos, when me and Nate paid for that, that was $30. And that was up to 5 people. So me and him got a picture with Omos for $30. How about the dude selling his own house for Liv that one time? That's parasocialness. That's what I'm saying. Those are the people that are parasocial. Which is why when I understand doing the rah speech, but Cody Rhodes has to keep in mind there's a lot of wrestling fans that their wires aren't connected right. And by you saying that we're a family, it just terrifies me because you're setting it up for people to take that as like, nobody said I'm family. Like I feel like people will just show up. And they're not going to be the people that are all there, obviously. And they're going to be like, oh, no, but we're family. Like, you know, it's just, I get it. It's a story, but we know it's a story. We know he's saying that because that's the character that he's doing. But it's just, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. I remember when RVD used to have a comic book store in Torrance and he charged autographs for $40-50 back in the day in 05. Oh, interesting. Do you guys understand the appeal of autographs? I never have. Like, I get it. It's authenticated. Like, oh, there's an autograph. Cool. But like, wouldn't you just rather have a picture? Like buying something because it's autographed. It's just, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, it's just like a signature at the end of it. It's a cool like memento. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, I just, you know, like I rather have a picture because that's visual. Like I could see when I met you instead of just like a signature. And maybe because I can't understand it, I feel like I'm not understanding why people would pay that much for autographs. Do you think Tony Khan saw fan backlash to Inspiration signing and threw them in Ring of Honor? No, I don't think Tony Khan would do that because of backlash. I think it's fucking stupid that they're in Ring of Honor. But I don't see him doing that for that reason. Oh my God, I gotta pee so bad. Hold up. Let me go pee. I'll be back. I'm still yapping. Thank you for being here while I yap. Oh, let me pee. Okay, I'm back. I'd much rather have a picture than an autograph. Autographs, I just get and throw it to the side. I mean, if it's your thing, cool. Like, if it's your thing, cool. But it's just, I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it. I get it because of nostalgia and the fact that you can look at it later down the line. Which yeah. I get that. Because if I have something autographed, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Like, it's autographed. But I guess it's because I don't go out of my way to, like, get stuff like that. Never forget when Gunther told a fan who drove 5 hours to meet him they should do something better with their... RVD was also chill, nice guy back in the day. I'm sure he still is now. He's a stoner. Most stoners are just chill. Getting pics are better if nobody believes you for an autograph. That's... I was also thinking that because if you say, oh, it's autographed too, a lot of people like to be negative and pessimistic, and a lot of people will just be like, are you sure? Are you sure it's not some random person that sold it to you and they autographed it? Like, that's the worst part too. It's like you get like condescending remarks if you do have something that's autographed. And then it takes the fun away. At least for me, I don't know. Might just be me, but outside of Vanity Project, I'm not feeling the new guys NXT is trying to push. Jasper, Keanu, Briggs. Well, Briggs is not a new guy. The Faction, Birthright. I mean, none of them are new, but the group in itself is. My cousin was super annoying whenever I told him I met somebody he kept dating. You sure? Pics or no proof. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Is there a reason I have a headache? Is there a reason I have a headache? Is the reason that I have a headache because of the mics, or is it because I need more water? What is the reason of my headache? I've been drinking a lot of water. I can chug more water. I will chug more water. Birthright might be the worst faction I've ever seen, though. I haven't even looked at one segment. I know who they are. I know why they are together. I know William Regal joined them. I didn't catch MJF's interview on Busted Open, but I will see it eventually. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm out. I gotta fix this headache. And the way that I fix it is I have to keep drinking water. And I'm just gonna be in and out peeing because I'm a chug water right now. So it was fun, y'all. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm here tomorrow for a long ass time. I'm here. I don't even know how long I'm here for. I'll be here for TNA Rebellion plus more Collision, AAA, and then I'm here on Sunday for Dynasty, and then I'm here for my subathon on Monday that I still have to put together and announce. The reason for your headaches is how mid Smackdown was. Good night, y'all. God bless. We made it through another Smackdown.